Hope it's streaming. Hello, me, I'm Kovix, doing, actually, doing Tides and Galaxy again, playing Little Robot. Yeah, hopefully it's fine. Little Robot Reporter Bot, and hopefully I'll have as good a time as last time, and I'm expecting to. Yeah. Continue. I wonder what is the dingo's gonna do? What's our mission? Late reporter, miss vital news. Let's do it. Let's go. In space court. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to a court. Judge Bot records the transcript themselves before 3D rendering a verdict. Little bit nice little this futuristic space court. They're gonna add multiple floors or other rooms. Am I supposed to just watch this? Okay. What do I do? Phew, we made it, and with time to spare. Sorry I was so patient before, just being late for a story. So I guess I should be all mentory, huh? Welcome to the Dorp system-wide courts on shiny Central Station. My seat to cover anything going down here in public interest. I love the job because it's basically shooting space fish in a space barrel. Story happens in front of you. Just need to collect the pieces and relay it to readers. Fairly busy in here. Can you interview witnesses? Some cases, witnesses and accused will make themselves available. Get most of your quotes when prosecutors interview folks on the stand. There are two lawyers, always verge, examining one and a cross-examining one. Also a jury of peers, those zeal goops hanging out in the tubes. Once the zeal has made their decision regarding the defendant, they slide themselves into one of two tubes labeled guilty or innocent. A case does not need a unanimous consensus to be resolved. It goes by which tubes have the most votes. One zeal vote, one zeal, one vote. Judge Bot breaks ties. Other reporter walks in, interrupting your conversation. It's this douche. Am I late? Right on time as usual, Wire. Ooh. Looks like you brought some backup, Viv. Yes, this is. We met at last cycle's curriculum announcement. Comics, right? I just not. I guess I could turn off the whip, but this ego, like I don't want to be in front of all this wonderful art, you know. And I'll stick around here and whatever. Yeah, I'm showing them the ropes. Wasn't your piece wasn't half bad. A way of making a story sound bigger than it is. That is good for business. The more sensational the story, the more sensational the sales. Don't you need to get settled in or something? I'm always ready, Viv. Always ready. Rush off for entirely unrelated reasons. See you around, colleagues. Byron's not my favorite reporter, but if I'm being honest, the dealer could do a lot worse. All of you sit the heck down, Judge Bud's coming. Better find a seat before Judge Bud gets here, or else! You don't have to tell me twice. You're smarter than you look. You have a couple moments. Judge Bud tends to move slow, deliberately. Don't dawdle too long before you find your seat. Can I run to this guy? Can I talk to him? Represent the planted. Definitely the Muncho, Ref Squad, Lawn Mox, a champion of the lost that governed Dorp, still gets been little every case at times colors he has ever written. Be a new reporter, how cute, but also leave me alone, I gotta prep. Am I like actually on a timer? Can I talk to the criminal in question? This is the accused in this case, Stephanie Stranglet. Like, please tell me she didn't do a strangulation. Rare human Muncho competitor, shaking up the scene by pushing the envelope of what Muncho can be. Her latest in a long line of stunts has landed her in this courtroom. During a recent match, Strangelet took a bite out of the referee Quad Lummox, who will be the first to take the stand. She's in a containment tube for this portion of the trial. They make me wait in this thing. I think I'm gonna eat them too. Can I talk to people? Am I allowed to talk to people? He's cross-examining one. He is representing the alleged Muncho Ref Muncher Stephanie Strangler. Come talk to me after we're done right now. I gotta concentrate. So I guess I'm I should just take a seat, but do I talk to people? Like, I thought it was like, the judge bot's gonna take time. Who else do I talk to? Sure, I'll talk to this guy. Come out of our case we got here. Just want to ask it all. Sports, celebrity, violence. So how's the TNG treating you so far? Very well, thank you. It is challenging in a good way. That it's what your fourth cycle. You'll get the hang of it. Space journalism needs more perspectives. Robos included. Used to work at TNG actually. Was an intern, like you. One of the best. So keep at it. I'm eager to see how you measure up. Hard to hate this guy. They're supposed to be evil, but I guess we're all reporters at the end of the day, trying to get stuff done. Here, I found us some seats. You ready to sit down? No. Don't take too long. Saw Judge Bato is coming. Go. That Quadlamix Mancho referee who says Stephanie's trying to bit them during our race. What's with the deal with humans biting the zeal? This is weird. Instructing me not to speak to the press. Oh yeah, I'm the press. This reporter. Bailiff bot ordered the court variation on the police bot. With a snappy tie, can't tell you anything. I just work here. I guess I can. Athlete on. Oh yeah, I think was Mancho eating literal poison, right? Typical lawyers. Damn, I don't have any cool quotes or anything yet. Okay, let's end there. I feel like better hurry up, it's almost starting. No. You're sure judgment isn't already here already? Tehehe. Order. Right operate Judgebot is presiding. Who do we have the pleasure of trying this cycle? Stephanie Stranglet, the most fearsome muncher in the galaxy. Fearsome muncher. Stephanie, quiet. Unless you're on the stand, I do the talking. Nobody tells Stephanie Stranglet what to do. This is the accused, Your Honor. And what does this Stephanie Stranglet stand accused of? Took a damn bite out of me. How'd she get past your dish bowl? Pardon for her. No pardon for her. She needs to suffer like I have suffered. Take a damn bite out of here. But did you not just hear what my friend across the aisle said? I do the talking. Accused of eating a significant part of Quad Lummox, a Mancho referee. Stand and tell your tale. Now I can talk. Now you can talk. Few seconds back, I was on AUK for the latest Mancho box per view, Mancho Mania. You explain Mancho to the court. I think they know what Mancho is. For the folks at home, then they may not be intersolar sports fans. Die. Mancho is a sport that's originated on AUK. Any sentient being with a mouth and digestive system can participate. Athletes take turns swallowing dangerous and super cool food. See who can handle the most awful stuff. I thought it was poison, but maybe it's like just awful food. Stephanie Stranglet here is one of the best in the game. Mancho explained. Thanks. It was my job to ref Steph's Mancho Mania match against a truly menacing veteran named Iron Gut. You don't wanna face food things against someone called Iron Gut. The first 2 rounds go off without a hitch. Round 3 is Munch. The impossibility peppers from Triple Mountain of Doom on Humania. Stephanie heats a handful. So cocky. Thanks. Then she screams out like some rabid crow, posturing and running towards me. And that's when she took a damn bite out of me. Damn bite. How do you know her motives for biting you? Perhaps she couldn't handle the peppers. Nonsense. See Stephanie Stranglet. She can handle anything. Thanks. How can you prove it was Stephanie who munched you? There's footage of the whole thing! The event of all events. They progressed it against Dorp. Oh. No way to prove it. You had to break while the jury and I watch what sounds like a pretty good match. We will reconvene when finished. Bailiff Bot will let you know that when we're coming back. Judge is leaving. Everyone be on your best behaviors. I'm hoping that I can pick up something. That's why I was allowed to walk around, right? Be a great first case for you to cover. Maybe I'll let you write it all yourself. Maybe we're on break. Come back here when you're done stretching your legs. I don't have stretchiness in legs to stretch, but sure. Right. Wait, is that a seed? Oh my god, I can't believe I just noticed the seed. It used to be a seed that to be sucking in and then blowing out air. If it's breeding, was this evidence in a previous trial? I might have missed the seed, but I also might not have. Can I talk to them? Looks annoying until I take this, then they'll see. I guess I was hoping they'd give me news points. Uphill battle in 0G. Wouldn't 0G be easier to go uphill in? Proud of you, Quad. You were goop out there. Yeah, but was I goop enough? Oh, I have a splitting headache right now. I mean, that's fair. Standing for signs of disorder. So what am I doing here besides looking for seeds? And for evidence. Yes, this is. I think I'd be able to talk to some of the other witnesses or whatever, but oh well. This is a good one. The dorp dealer's gonna eat it. I guess I can just check stuff. What can I add? Damn, all I've got is damn bite. Mancho explained. The incident happened at the Mancho Box Preview event Mancho Mania in front of a massive audience both in person and across the dorp system. Fearsome Stranger describes herself as the most fearsome Mancho Mancher. Title will earn when you can negotiate half of a referee. Guess I'll leave it on +1/+1. Okay. But can I? I'm gonna try one more time to talk to someone. Oh well, no, never mind. Got my seat. You ready? It's about to start. Yes, more corporates can't wait to see what happens next. Going up against Iron Gut, a real mean auger, you know, known for holding his poison with the best of them. They get to round 3. We've both easily munched some uranium cakes and some ferrofluid peanuts. Really. That I hope not, because I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Anyway, we got to round 3 and it's Humanian hot peppers. But not just any Humanian hot peppers. Impossibility peppers. Grown in volcanoes and watered with magma. Stuff of legends, right? Well, I'm hungry. I down 4 of those suckers right quick. And at first it's fine. Then even kinda tasted good. But then I felt like someone lit a match inside my stomach and farted in there. Decorum, please. Whatever. The heat crawls its way up my food tube. Referring to your esophagus? Yes, my food tube. I need something to stop the burning, right? The ground panicking, and that's why I see old Quad here, looking like a giant antacid. So I chow down to quell the pain. There's nothing in the rule books that says you can't eat the ref. That doesn't feel humane, but okay. Besides, his zeal doesn't your goo just grow back? That's true, but it still hurt a lot. You're fine enough to disqualify me and give the V to Iron Gut. Where is this challenger Iron Gut now? Dead. Turns out he's also allergic to peanut. Oh no. I think I'm ready to hear a verdict. 7 goops of the jury take their time swishing around in there before one by one taking their place in the guilty or innocent tubes. 1 goop for innocent, 1 goop for guilty, 2 goops for guilty, 3 goops for guilty, 2 goops for innocent, 4 goops for guilty. Yes! What's really sadistic? 7th goop needn't vote. The accused Stephanie Stranget is guilty. No! I hereby sentence you, Stephanie Stranget, to life. Life? It's life. You need to get out there and live it, girl. I'm giving you cooking classes here on Central Station from the world's famous chef, Bailiff Bud. What? What? Teach you that cooking a good meal is far more rewarding than eating a referee. Tasty con. Let's get cooking. No! You just throw me to jail for life. I hate cooking. No, I love eating. No. Just let Quad take a bite out of me, please. Anything is better than this. Lawyers know how to shut up. I'm gonna talk to Quad first, since he... Wait, no. People like hearing about the maniac who eats people, right? I'm the first person to ever munch a ref. How's that for a story? Pretty good story, absolutely. You seem pretty happy considering you lost the case. Win or lose, I'm a legend now. A piece of Muncho history. Not even a mandatory cooking class from a robo with stubble can take that away from me. Will you ever compete in Muncho again? Oh. They don't ban me for this, I'll happily compete until I die. If they do ban me, well, there are always the unsanctioned Muncho matches on lower UG. They're there, I could always go back. Maybe ban. Would you eat a seal again? I would do it again in a heartbeat. I just maybe ask permission first. Coming with me. You're gonna learn to cook so many wonderful dishes. No! Did you see winks at you before being dragged off? Is she pretending that this is an actual punishment? Like, I mean, that's pretty clever. You act like it's worth. Could have gone better, but at least they didn't give her the chair. Chair in the drop. The chair in the door justice system refers to a somewhat uncomfortable chair that you sit in to think about what you've done. It's got considered one of the toughest sentences possible. How? You know, this is too soft. This universe is too soft. But you know, it has to be child friendly, I guess. You should talk to them. You should talk to them. Hey yo, Quad. Quad Limex is apparently in better spirits following the verdict. They might be willing to talk now. How do you feel? How do you think I feel? Half-eaten cheese referee keeps whatever is left of their throat. Justice was served. Literally. Because food, you know. I'm surprised the punishment wasn't harsher. Quad looks at Stilk. Stilk shakes her head now. That may be your opinion. As I said, I think justice was served. Now, if you'll excuse... Oh my... Need to go rest for a while. Oh man, I said the wrong thing. His lawyer's forcing him to be nice. He might want the harsher punishment, but you know, gotta accept what the law has decreed. Would you like to file your story? No. Come back here and you have all you need. So what did you think of your very first court story? It's my favorite story. I'd rather put boots on the ground, see things for myself. For something more in the public interest. I'd rather put boots on the ground, see things for myself. Hey, I hear you. I used to do the same when I was starting out. Still lost the thrill of the hunt though. Now I like the story to come to me. I get more time to write it that way. See you on the shuttle. Leadership, justice for Manchora. Informational. Sensational, so many points though. Alien interest. How bad is alien interest? Because information, I kind of need informational, but alien interest is worth more points. Informational? Found guilty of munching a ref during our recent event. I guess I could have the occasional reputation buff. They prioritize readership usually. Typical lawyers. Upset Tommy. It was sentenced to cooking lessons from world famous chef Bailiff. It was an emotional cycle and gorgeous Stephanie stranded on Munchop chef. He counted that faithful match in front of millions. Oh man. Don't have all the stats ready. Lawyer, sensational. I guess I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna go as informational as possible. Or maybe Munches ref. Justice for Muncho ref. Athlete guilty of munching ref. I like Munches ref. It's -1 reputation and it's overall the worst option. But like, sensational, man. Also, justice for Mancho Ref. You know, I'll take it just because it's not sensational, because you tend to go for sensational stuff. He screams out like some ratty hypno crow, posturing and running the word at the Mancho Ref squad Lamix. That's when she took a damn bite out of me. Legend down. No, I mean a mandatory cooking lesson. Take that away from me. Giant ant has it? Gone better. They didn't give her the chair. Justice served. Justice was served. The Mancho Ref squad Lamix said after her. Literally, because food, you know. Permission first. So maybe I'd ask permission first. Damn, so much info not available. Justice was served. Would I rather have sensational or alien interest? Screams out like some rabid hypno crow, posturing and running towards me, said. And that's when she took a damn bite out of me. I feel like a damn bite out of me could become like an alien meme. Instead of just justice be served. You know, literally, because food, you know? Which one's better? Yeah, this is more punny, I guess. Justice was served. Oh wait, stranger lawyer, there is no rule against watching. Want them jury-sided with the referee. Stranger award waits a separate verdict from the governing board of Dorp's Mancho League. She said if she's banned, she will still find ways to compete. Maybe banned. Sure, I'll take the biggest point. Sensational. Okay, I'm done. I got pretty good points. You like to file your story and yes, submit story. I am proud of this work. Thoroughness, 11 out of 12. Readership just keeps going up. Wow, you really dug deep into that story. Internship cycle 5. Bunks. I am at the bunks. Okay, where's everyone at? Oh yeah, engineering might finally give me a charisma hat. It'll give me a cool hat and it'll convince people to like me more. Okay, hello. Hey, check it out. X and I were talking and we got curious. What would happen if I was hooked up to the scanner computer? I am no longer a broken pilot bot. From here on out, I shall be known as Scannerbot. Yeah, sorry about it. Thought it would be funny. But now our ship's sentient, I guess. But you already said all this, but okay, fine. I guess I'll just not think about it. Beep beep. Hey, Kavix. Came back. Nice to see you again. You're looking shiny this day. I want to keep flirting. Looking shiny this cycle. What are you working on? Did you build the oil machine? Yeah, just give free compliment. Oh, thanks. Oliver seems flustered. Anyways, making some modification for the shuttlebot's feet. Apparently they've been slipping and sliding around a bit, so that like whip up some upgrades. I don't care for the shuttlebots. Don't they annoy you? He's also a shuttlebot, so I'll just oh yeah, gonna be. This is, I'm gonna assume this is okay. Now this is like okay over here maybe. Okay, that's nice of you. Nah, just doing my job. Plus, I like looking out for the shuttlebots. They're like, well, I don't know exactly what they're like. The mechanic told me about augers and their nest mates, something like that maybe. I look out for them. Guess you don't have any robots like that. You're a new model. You think they'll make more reporter bots? The burden of being cutting edge. True. But it might be nice being exclusive like that. Getting to be the first of your kind. That's pretty cool. Okay, tell me, can I have a cool hat yet? Okay, Alex. Great news. I have an upgrade ready for you. Get ready for the delight, the unbridled joy of the charisma cap. X opens a panel at the back of your head. Saw something that smells vaguely of cologne and fine wine. The entire process is painless, but also kind of disturbing. nifty and stylish hat is super tiny. Plugs directly into your conversational processors. Result more charismatic and charming conversation options in real time. Think it'll help you get the juicier details out of your interviewees. Maybe even a few more dates. Wink. Can I ask for other upgrade? Okay. Beep beep. Hey Barry. Barry seems tense. Too crowded in here, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I talk to people. No, I'm just gonna start at the bridge. It's so much further away. Oh, there's only 2 people. Wait, is it the navigator? Oh, well. Calibrating. Buttons are really sticky. We didn't wash their hands and were sampling the cafeteria's Coupe du Monde. A relief, we are right here. Where is here? The shields are being guarded. You wanna talk? They're not moving at all. Immersion ruined. I'm so sad. Ooh, 4 people in the cafeteria. Expect there to be more people more often. Cafeteria scan complete. Surprisingly clean. And yet, access memory file. Janitor knows the mess will come soon. It always does. I'm sorry that we are such messy beings. You should be. JanitorBot is programmed to execute cleaning function. It is job/meaning of JanitorBot, and yet JanitorBot something between circuits and files. Deeper than programming, perhaps an error in JanitorBot's processor. A true visceral hatred of disorder, of any unclean services, of careless waste. And permit such things to exist. It's impossible for JanitorBot. JanitorBot sensors indicate a micro layer of dust is settling. Please leave JanitorBot to work. Yeah. Crunch pudding. It has crunch. Okay. Antifreeze drizzle. Reglaze, deglaze. Chef choice. Lumen to jar. Chalk bounce with loam up body. Drop sustenance safety council approved menu. Safe for humans, safe for augurs, safe for robos. Nice. What's here? Reglaze, deglaze. Oh boy. Oh wow, star nose. Oh, chalk mount. Hey Cogs, did you hear the news? We're doing a ship-wide Muncho Madness bracket. Bet on the winner of Dorp's annual Muncho tournament, which starts this cycle. You want in? Absolutely, I want to bet it all. Absolutely, I want to bet it all. We don't have to anything that bet anything. Ursula won't let me do bets. It's all for bragging rights. Munch is a bit of a tricky one anyway. Sport of who can eat more poison rarely goes the way you think. Muncho players nobody's bet on yet are Eplong, a mysterious zeal, a verge named Carpot, the metabolically advanced one, and a dark horse Humanian contender, Hungry Peter Kronk. Who do you want to pick? Like, do a mysterious zeal. Garpot is a sure thing. Like, it feels like he'd win, but I can sense Hungry Peter's hunger. Wow, you sure? Humanians rarely do well in Muncho. It's rare to have a competitor though. Okay, I bet you down on Team Peter. Good luck, may the best team win. Yeah. Let's see. There's a smell wafting out from the cook beast's kitchen. It is impossible to identify the smell. It has never been smelled, and it will never be smelled again. I'm going to see how the webcam move. Okay, tell me, hey Cookback, the chalk bounds are store-bought. Oh man, that probably means they suck or are of average quality. Where's the plant I got? Box of tissue. Someone left a box of tissues for the wallowing weeper, but the cactus has no arms. It can only cry. What a sad existence. The periwinkle has just broken the surface, and you can detect a faint yet funky aroma of methane from it. Black-tree long fungus, a Humanian fungus. While seen as an irritant on its home planet, its eukaryotic species act as an air purifier on the ship. It generates a negative pressure that pulls drifting microbes onto its surface. Typically a crumbly dust on the surface of the soil. Is that the fungi, or was someone eating here? Is it, did you eat your Moon Crusher? Martina, audibly sighs. Hey, Pipsqueak. He pats a wallowing weeper on the back. Its tears cease. If only it were so easy to dry the tears of the trees at home on Humania, hey. I didn't know they were crying. They weren't before, they will be now. Arwen just gave me my latest assignment. Tree murder on Humania? So witnesses, all we got are a bunch of fellow trees nearby. Could be tricky. Tree's face is only on one side of its trunk. Oh, trees have faces, as everyone knows. And if all the faces were facing away at the time of the murder, well, that's a scenario I hope we don't have to face. The same, man, same. No pun intended. They're lucky to have you. Have you seen a story like you said? They're lucky to have you on the story. Oh, I don't know about that. Just doing my job with my signature nerve, verb, and curve. He produces a lunchbox and removes a rather fleshy-looking flower from it. Hey, have you tried a porter belly steak before? Real meaty little plant, high in protein, bleeds blood. Oh no. Sometimes they grow in here. Looks like it hasn't been planted this cycle. Want a taste? Only if I can feed it to you. Sure, I'm hungry. Looks like a bone-in varietal. I'd like a lot of crystal. Now, I like a lot of crystal in my veg. Here you go. Bottoms or stems up. Am I gonna die? You're a meaty treat with Martin. Yeah, okay, I didn't die. I'll take that as a victory on its own. Hello. Nice. Notice that I did not call you intern. Or I don't think of you as below me in rank. Even though you are very much are. Here at Times and Galaxy, we are all workers, united, solidarity forever. Then imagine I'm the union rep. You didn't. I'm not in the union though. Ahaha, ahaha. Are you not in the union? He imitates you, waving her arms like a robo. Or are you a future member of the union? Am I right? Guess that depends on if I'm hired after my internship. Well, we hope to one day welcome you to the fellowship. Your union protects you at work. We leverage a collective power of workers to win a fair contract for you. With retirement benefits, medical care, and gravity guarantees. You know, the very garden you're standing in was won in union negotiations. Stop trying to recruit. What's our union? What do you mean? Eons ago, at the height of industrialization on Og, when tensions between bosses at the robo factories and the newly formed auger unions were at an all-time high, one idealistic auger unionist named Tommy Tuckswacker brought a seed into negotiations. Tommy demanded that along with higher pay and increased benefits, no work environment should be without touches of the natural world. For the course of negotiations, the seed grew and matured, eventually revealing itself to be a bone crusher plant. The Bronco Bone Crusher ate the bosses, and the contract was ratified. Isn't that beautiful? But unfortunately, the contract only stipulated the garden itself, not the gardener. So all the plants in here died. So do you like plants? What? Oh, I don't really care about them. They're fine. No, I was made in a fine, I'll fucking... You know, I was made in a union robo factory. You know? You can tell. Really top tier work arc ship. All around. Must be humid in here. I'm sweating, haha. And the court isn't going to report on itself. Solidarity, colleagues. Wonderful. Yeah. He's really into unions. Oh yeah, there's the map. Yeah, I checked everything. Archives. Let's see if those two Zeal twins will give me my sweater. They promised they'd make me one. I'll take it. I'll wear it even if it's stupid. Twin, you are incorrect, and not for the first time. It's you who are wrong, twin. Again. Dewey Decibel system clearly shows that this story is harmonious with breaking news features filed here. Incorrect. It feels most resonant. It literally reads. Intern. Help twin understand. The title of the story is Recording Artist Rockbot Accused of Plagiarism. Or should it be filed? Sounds like breaking news to me. You know, it sounds like breaking news to me. Yes, crisp affirmation of my instinct and my looks. My suffering ever cease? Will light ever shine on the truth? It has already done so. The decision has been made. File the story. I will, with regret in our heart. I feel that, but ignore it. Intern, thank you for your brave adherence to the truth. Pick a side, or don't, in one of the twins' arguments. Okay, what's... Hey there, come to socket reporting. Just kidding, mostly. Digi, what are you doing here? I'm came to visit twins. Really? What are you, like, friends with them? I'd like to say hi. Oh. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I was reading some old stories. Something you probably never do. We actually have that income because I read at least 2 stories. Yar seems almost flustered. Yeah, I guess, maybe. I read your piece, actually. The cat show, it was pretty impressive. That boring assignment, but you actually found the story. That was, anyways. Maybe I'll read some of your stuff. My stuff? Well, yeah. You can read it if you want, I guess. Don't get any ideas about stealing my style or something. Anyways, I have to go. Bye. He would go away if this game had animations. Ooh, oh yeah, yarn pile. Twins decide which hand controls which needle, or how they control their body in general. Is it some kind of shared mind? Does one control the right side and one control the left side? Desperate moments figures are apparently rare. The augur figure on the right is depicts a baby augur adorably holding a tiny bird, fetches many books from collectors. Okay, that's cute and adorable and whatever. I don't know anything. Recreate robo fights, ejects, ample junk. The athletes enter the ring must be robots. Neo-humans and other species with robotic parts are not allowed. Okay? Competitors may have managers of any species, but it's the robots themselves who are in control of the fight once the bell rings. Okay. Food, time, locations, species. Bird, off-worlders, recreation. Oh well, I'm not really interested in the lore. I probably should. I need to make a decision to read some of it, but I'm not into it right. Oh yeah, also there's probably new archive stories that I don't need to worry about right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to actually check this whole area. Someone cleaned sometimes, right? What's this? Reader response. Otron has new messages titled finally some real reporting. I'm impressed. Times and Galaxy covered the workers strike a knock with nuance and compassion. By comparison, the Dorp dealer's coverage was sensational, incendiary, and legally suspect. We will be exploring our options, but that's not for them to sweat over. Thank you for letting us speak our truth. Joint signature Robo Workers Union. Oh, probably join that. I want to know what this guy has to say. I mean, I don't. Oh wait, wasn't I in the bunks? I guess I just left immediately. So tell me, what wisdom do you have to share with my humble self? Pathetic. What is our own sports coverage? Billy writes with a superfan zeal and an amateur's insight. Yet I must find a way to work with what we have. Or as Ursula won't let me fire anyone anymore. Time to exercise a heavy editorial hand again. Why don't you tell Billy this? Oh, I will. Performance review time is just around the bend. Until then, I can complain to no one but myself. Pathetic. Maybe you're the pathetic one. I should check the rest of the area, I guess. What's my next assignment, sir? Such a spacey cycle. I have a stack of assignments right now. Who's to say if any are worth covering though? Yours say, Calvix. Too busy to make a call right now. Hello, Arvin. Sorry to bother you during this aforementioned busy cycle. What is it copy about? Is something happening? Nothing so urgent. Ursula, if we can send Kovacs to interview those vacation contest winners. What, this cycle? Ideally, yes. Guess throw it in on the pile. First, I'm curious about my performance. How's my reputation? Their reputation is good, I think. Stories are well reported and well written. Nice work. How's readership? Readership's good. Honestly, I don't really care what a reader's numbers look like, though I care about credibility. What else would you like to know? How are you liking my... Your work focuses on informing readers. This is always good news for me. Curious about anything else? That's all I wanted to know. Okay then. See here. There's follow up on the contest copybot mentioned. We sent 2 lucky readers on a free trip to some island paradise, but in space. I think mostly a times and galaxies good kind of story. But what Ursula wants, Ursula gets. That doesn't strike your fancy though, I'm not gonna force you. Also got a restaurant opening on Og that seems interesting. Dangerous Spikes, that name's familiar. Oh, and it rained some weird goo on crypto. People love to read about the weather. So are you interested? Like, why? Yeah, boring contestants. Weather, weird weather. Restaurant. Interesting restaurant. You know, nature. What has nature decided to do? A once in a generation weather went on Preto. Something about goo falling from the sky. And there is chaos out there, more or less. Goo. You'd think those Prytonians would be used to weird weather by now. Definitely worth a trip though. Bound to be something worth writing. Make sure a photog tags along. What are my options again? Here's what I have. Leaning towards a restaurant. The press release for this one is pretty fun. When you think food that is safe to eat, you should think dangerous spikes down and dirt. When you think food that is safe to eat, but how is it gonna be? Don't they eat a lot of garbage though? Why would you want to go down and dirty? That sounds like a paradox. Relatively underdeveloped Og food scene. The new eatery features a one-of-a-kind chef and food that is simply to die for. Dangerous Spike. He was a bot rodeo champion, I think. Don't know what Spike was to do with food. Knowing Og, it probably has nails in it. You go, maybe take food bot with you. You might have some insight. At the very least, it's good for her to get off ship once in a while. There are my ops. Here's what I have. I think I might actually want the contest story. I don't know that much about this beyond what you already heard. You have the contest for readers, trip to a 5-star resort. Covering this basically covers Ursula's butt and makes the TNG look good. Classic puff piece. Story, not dog. Just need some quotes about how much fun they're having each other. Real soul-sucking stuff. What are my options? I'm gonna go for the goo rain. Curious about the goo rain. It's a once-in-a-generation event. Furthermore, goofed. I don't care about Ursula. Go fucking back to upper management school. I refuse to do this piece of garbage contestant thing. Screw you. I'm gonna go see Preto weather. But I haven't been there since my gap phase abroad. Prime, that hostile ships, that was crap. Like I didn't read that properly. That man. Out of order. Trying to heat up cold batteries. They just explode. But putting in cold batteries makes me chilly. Relatable. Like, I need to check out what Preto even is. I'm assuming it's the Zeal planet. You know, the Zeal are the goo guys in machine. Locations. Preto. Smaller moon off the far-flung catch I am free from the gassy one. Preto has a particularly harsh climate compared to the other habitable planets in Dorp. It's cold and desolate, but also strangely beautiful. As home planet of the Verge, its bubble cities border on magical, awash in impossible colors that contrast the bleakness beyond. Game says it's beautiful, so I gotta know what it looks like. Anything to not do contestants and restaurant. It's the most interesting thing. Once in a decade event, or some asshole robo writer champ's restaurant attempt, or shitty puff piece on contestants. You know, it's like the no-brainer option that's the most interesting, at least initially, when you think about the options. Hello, Kavix, you've been here a few cycles now. Tell me something about yourself, a fun fact. What do you want to know? Anything, something is a secret even. Here is a secret. Here is a secret. I am a robo. I already knew that. That's not really very obvious. It's something else. I want to make friends that last a lifetime. Well, that's nice. Not interesting being here on the scanner. Interesting being here on the scanner. Gotta expand that microchip thinker in your head. You're working a job where you talk to people every day about their hopes, dreams, failures, successes. That make you want to reflect on your own. Also here for the error. Your words do not compute, bleep bloop. I'm also here for the free oil. Fine, I'll quit asking. Used to subjects disliking my line. Wow, I'm used to subjects disliking my line of questioning. But hey, they rarely get under my skin. I salute you, Calix. Keep on this aggravating path of yours. It won't win you friends, but it will help you find truth in your reporting. Oh man. You need to lay it on so thick, but you know, he respects the hustle. Puppy is rustling, twitching, intensely experiencing something and doesn't seem to notice you at all. Puff is asleep and apparently having a vivid dream. Pat them as they sleep gently. Gently pet Puff, please. Blah, 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 blah. They do not awaken, but the tone of their agitation grows, milder, pleasant even. Like you softly steer their dream to milder pastures, wherever it is that goo dogs dream of frolicking around. Both are better for having had this interaction. The developer really loves that guy. What the hell is this board game? This is a soothing abyss game. When you stare into it, it stares back softly, listens intently, and offers gentle but meaningful advice. Might help me somehow, who knows. Hello. Feel like I should be doing something. If I had real, true friends, I should be sleeping. I would say all manner of things to them, like, in hotshots, gotta cool off something. Hey, I'm watering here, and you're welcome to join, my real, true friend. Look, I'm just gonna get out of the way so you can see how sad he is. I would be your friend even though I wouldn't visit that often. Have a good day, man. Oh yeah, the fucking trilliards or something. Got to talk to these not even NPCs, these characters who are fun to talk to. The fun fact about me: I'm responsible for more than any other reporter at the paper. I don't retraction. Does that mean you write bad, boring stories? Reception. Oh, copybots at reception. Hey, Kavix. Should you be getting to an assignment? How's your work going? You like being Do I like it? I'm deliriously good at it. She would basically fall apart without me. But, you know, no one asked me about me. They asked me where the newsroom is. Ask if they can speak to the editor-in-chief. Ask me to make their appointments for them, which is not my job. They never ask about me. Yeah, well, oh my fucking god, I missed the dialogue option. Yes, well, that's the plight of a robo like me. Someone as factory fresh as you won't be able to understand it. Now you should hurry back to work, huh? I want the other intern showing you up. I accidentally skipped the dialogue. I maybe would have picked it anyway, but damn, not knowing what it was, it sucks. Intersolar travel is one of the many incredible gifts given to the Dorp system by the Seal upon their arrival. Another gift was given to Robos specifically, the gift of guilt. I appreciate this gift because it inspires me to work even harder. I could do without. I don't really feel guilty for many things. I'm assuming I don't need it with this. Beep beep beep. Oh no. Ah well, that's I guess this guy's not being watered well. Can a pot die? Some things they just don't teach at Robo Journalism School. Editor's note. Robo Journalism School is a euphemism for the manufacture and testing for Robo Journal. It is not an actual school. Please do not apply to Robo Journalism School. Forgot to check the juicy suggestion box. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to him. Retire, Ed Quasar. Hang up your camera. I outperform you in every metric of this job. Except every metric except the ones that matter. You tell that glasses nerd. Not like you, I got awards to back up my words. Your awards come from contests judged by organic beings who cower at the mathematical perfection of my photos. Your photos are technically perfect. They're also achingly boring. Oh. I will neutralize you one cycle soon. Nobody will find your remains. Heh. Yeah, this man, I love these little chats of ours, photography bot. Keep me spry. Hahaha. Oh, Ed. I treasure moments of threatening your work and life. Oh well, whatever. Forgot them here. Wait, can I get through that door? No, suggestion box first. No one's looking. Let's do it. I feel like JanitorBot hasn't been completing the chore wheel chores in the bunks. Please reboot. Anonymous. Read another. I must. Slander.biz. JanitorBot has an alert set up for all suggestion box messages. Re-messes. JanitorBot does not miss cleaning cycles. /talks. New task assigned to you. Stop blaming JanitorBot and take responsibility for your own messes / co-workers. JanitorBot. Why not? You read every suggestion in the book. Can I get through here and see what's... Storage scroll. You should probably leave it that way. Oh man. Oh wait, I didn't get my cool new hat. So I guess I just have to believe. I'll just have to take the game's word for it that I'm now more charismatic. Wow, that is not a good look for my... Maybe do I need to reduce brightness or something? Oh, well, later. If I stand perfectly at this distance, the webcam won't mess up. Won't turn my face into a horror show. A new goop? Oh, it's just not the same though. Ah man. I noticed the garden could use a little tending. What are you saying about my abilities as a nurturer of living things? They're lacking because you're a robot that they're wanting. I see. You really set me up for that one. If I may, I noticed the garden could use... Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. Okay, let's go do some more reporting. Ready to head out on assignment? Yes, do it. Burn up trying to land. Not that that's ever happened. Hopefully the shuttle doesn't burn up trying to land. Not that that has ever happened yet. Time to see the Verge home planet. It's the moon because I read about it. It says it's moon. And it's next to a gas giant. Written by Sonny Evans. Oh, is it like someone actually made all these potential news reports? Okay. Some kind of wonderful gnome. So enchanting, you almost wish you could take it back to the scanner with you. But that would be unethical. Damn it, knew I wanted to take the gnome. Hey, photography incompetent bot. Get check. Captured a woeful reporter sinking in the goo. How did you know I'm woeful? Oh, please. I can smell the woe all around you. You're practically oozing with it. And soon you'll be gone. Buried in the goo. Never to be seen again. I'll put a picture of you up somewhere to remember. Maybe in the toilets. Menacing stuff. You better leave photography alone to take pictures in peace. Hello, how's the goo problems? Tisk. This is useless. What are you gawking at? Sorry, I didn't mean to gawk. Never mind about that. You're from the hollow papers, right? That's what that mess means. I want to be quoted. Vents, the cantankerous one. Homeowner in the area, let me add, had absolutely enough. City Council needs to do something about this. Does the goo happen? Sure, tell me, what do you want them to? I don't know. That's not my problem. I'm not the one in charge. But if I was, you bet I would find a way to degoo the place. Instead of sitting up at a city hall refusing to lift an appendage. The goo damaging my home? What do you think? Yes? No, it isn't. But it's ruining the aesthetics of the neighborhood. And it's in the way. What if I wanted to drive somewhere? The city council should do something. Exactly. You understand. Finally, someone with a bit of sense around here. Not like that gibbering weirdo Glarge. The umbrella stand, that umbrella stand is an eyesore, I tell ya. An eyesore. No council rep. Just agreeing with him for fun. Gotta get those. You know what? I think I'm done. I'm just, I think, yeah, this game, I don't want to keep moving webcam. I'm just gonna remove it from the set. Yeah. I no longer exist. Now all you get to enjoy is the game. Hey there! I'm Truck Wenger. Fantastic day, isn't it? I'm just so thrilled. You don't mind the goo? Mind it? The goo is the whole reason I'm here. Storm chaser. Well, storms, rains, boiling waves, pretty much any major weather event. I'm here with my camera and my positive attitude. That sounds dangerous. Are you... Okay. What kind of events have you witnessed? Great question. I missed the rain of meat that happened here on Prato. Terrible disappointment. But I saw the rain of crabs, which was fantastic. And I was sucked up into a tornado twice. Once on Og, once on Humania. This goo is really amazing though. It might be the coolest weather event I've attended. Aren't you ever afraid? Afraid of a little storm, a few severe gale warnings, a tsunami? Nah, that's where the fun comes in. The chase, the thrill, you know. I can imagine. I'm surprised you look like a robo who likes to play it safe. Some of the residents around here don't really seem to be enjoying the goo. Wish they could see it through my eyes. At least you've been fun to talk to. Good luck with your article. Sent fleeing. Ooh, goo? Goo is not as sticky as it looks, but it is unpleasantly warm. Okay. These Praetorian hollow trees are used to make a hollow paper, just like the kind of times the galaxy was printed on. Standing in beautiful umbrellas, and they appear some have a small label, 100% goo-proof, large guarantee. The no grab sign is a bit unclear though. Are they crab-proof or not for crabs? Talk to umbrella bro. I mean, hello. Sorry. Just shaping up to be one of those days, you know. Oh, for sure. Visiting for work. Didn't expect. No one warned me there would be a goo event. The shoes are ruined. And I mean, look at the place. There's a lot of goo. Yes. Do you know if this happens a lot? Probably not. It's probably super rare. It's only happening now when I'm here. Just my luck. Nothing ever works out for me. Your work been affected by the goo? Well, not really. I'm a sales analyst, so I'm down here for some meetings. They're hard to get to, but it's not impossible, I guess. That umbrella guy is probably having a great day. Hey there. You're not enjoying the goo? I mean, it's fine. Not that bad, I guess. I've been loving it. If Merv was here, Tubes, they'd be enjoying this. Who's Merv? I'm Truck, by the way. Truck Venture. You can just call me Truck. See, someone's having fun. Yeah! Me and my friends Merv chase storms all over the system. Tornado scales, I've been struck by lightning 4 times. That's terrible. Nah, it didn't hurt me much. I got tough skin, you know. Well, I guess the goo could be worse. That's the spirit. It looked like you'll be getting a very coherent quote from these two. At least friendship is blooming. Yeah. Damn. Terrible reporting. But like, at least I'm letting people make friends for nothing. It's not giving me any points for being nice, but being nice, it's its own reward. Reinforced. Titanium reinforced. Decorative. I'm large, by the way. How's business? Well, business is not explicitly booming. Lots of people are holed up inside their homes. In what, if you don't mind me saying, I consider to be a cowardly fashion. But for the unfaint of heart, red loss sales galore. Now what are we thinking for you? Something metal perhaps? Or more decorative? Maybe a floral print? The goo happen often? The goo? No. There is an event about every 59 rotations of the moon. Last time it rained meat. That was really something. Good for the soil, but what a mess. There was a big storm of spinefish a while back. Tell you, we really had a run on the super dense big lad umbrellas that day. It's just never been that good before nor since. Now what are we thinking here? Little rainbow number? Or maybe black, more businesslike? Suppose they might have played a hand in inspiring me. But truthfully, I've always liked umbrellas. The look, the feel. So pleasant to behold for an object so useful. Now, you're obviously quite discerning. Perhaps one from our luxury line. Fine, I will buy one. Ah, fantastic. Let me see here. This one is perfect. You have a beautiful green umbrella. It's a bit eye-searing. You can find this on the scanner later. Not that it'll be much use there. Enjoy the goo. Buy an umbrella from Glarge's stand. Nice to see all these colorful races of beings. You now to you, Robo Reporter. It's me, Glorkus, the reiterative one. I'm now speaking to you from Prito, live on the scene. Now to you. Hello, I'm reporting from the Times in Galaxy. Well, hello to you too. Got Glorkus here. Glorkus the reiterative one, live at the scene. And now back to you, little Robo. I'm just gonna be nice and say that camera's off. It sure is. It's taking a break right now. It's just you and me. Live at the scene of what appears to be a goo event. Now, what do you think of that, Robo Onlooker? You know, I love it. Wow. You heard it here first, folks. During wars from this Robo visitor. I believe that's all we have time for. Thank you for being here with me today. This is Glorkus, the reiterative one, signing off. Frozen in place. Maybe they always do that. Can I find a seed? Beautiful umbrellas. Oh, wait, I didn't actually properly check everything. Can I check what's in? Oh wait, this is the shuttle I'm in. I'm probably gonna have to get stuck in here. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have an exciting story, but let's see. Goo Rain. Oh, Goo Rain on its own is +1, +2. Goo with a chance of more goo. Goo. Chaos goo. Gooey chaos. Oh man. I guess I'll just do Goo Rain. Pink goo has rained down here on the verge. Homeworld Prito. A mess. Goo raining from the sky. A mess. Thick pink goo has rained down on Prito, leading to a local emergency and sticky streets. Guess I'll just take the Local emergency? What did it get when you mix the Verge World of Prito with goo raining from a mess? I'm just being goo raining down. Goo piling up. I guess I'll just do informational. Sent fleeing? Goo rain sent the residents fleeing for shelter. Even as storm chasers descended looking for a new frill. Ooh, that's pretty sensational. No city council representative was present at the scene of the storm, nor was anyone officially doing anything to clean up or repair the damage. Residents instead were forced to shovel the goo themselves. There's an event every 59 rotations. Falls is different each time. Ooh. Weather event led to be goo piling up in... It also appears to be frobbing. I'm just gonna fucking be anti-politician, I guess. No one had anything interesting. Oh my god, most of this is missing. No one warned me there would be a goo event, said Human Alley Asteroid in town for work. My shoes are ruined. De-goo, not the one in charge of them. Homer, but if I was, you bet I would find a way to de-goo the place instead of sitting up at City Hall refusing to lift an appendage. I had absolutely enough, said Vance. The cantankerous and a homeowner in the area. The city council needs to do something about it. Cowardly fashion? Mind me saying is a cowardly fashion. Last time it rained meat. Was really something. Good for the soil, but what a mess. I'm gonna go report reputation over leadership this time, even though it's not a big difference. They've had absolutely enough, said Vince, the cantankerous one. Homer and city council needs to do something about it. It rained meat is better, but sure, no. I'm gonna go had enough. Oh, not a lot of options. Goo is warm. Warm, emanating from it. According to forecasters, Pito can expect several more cycles of rain before it gives way to some other strange weather phenomenon. At least one shopper was using the goo rain to relieve the business and to lend a helping hand, offering umbrellas to anyone looking for portable cover. Locked. Strange weather is not alien to Pito. Previous storm rain meat, which of course had its own challenges. The goo was neon pink color, which honestly complemented Prito's color scheme very well. According to forecasters, Prito can expect several more cycles of rain before it gives way to some other strange phenomenon. You know what? This is good enough. Oh man, my thoroughness is 10 out of 11. Wait, this is way better than crabs. These are never gonna be the same. I'm just gonna delete that message because, you know, it's probably a bot asking for Discord joins. I'm just leaving the messages at the top, even though I am no longer here, the main character or whatever. Yeah. Check. Capture. Prito goo event. City council has to pay for this, those snot holes. Hoping for something more. Enjoy, there's no better umbrella on the side of the Great Mountains. It's just not saying anything. Wish I could take pictures or something. Oh, a seed! I can't believe I didn't find it. Quartz blooms naturally occurring on Prito, but prized throughout the dwarf system. The plant's unique bio-mineral structure requires a well-calibrated terrarium to grow off-world. That's nice. Let's go. Are you ready to go? Yes, I'm done. Submit story. Damn. 10 out of 11 Feronis. Oh wow, this is very informational. Wow, you really dug deep into that story. Cycle 6. It's really dark in here. Intern, we have an issue. Oh, charisma. Oh my god. I get a charisma option because I got the cool hat. Very funny, wise spot. You know what I mean. Anyway, I have a task for you. Somehow a gaggle of light drinker eels have gotten loose on the scanner. They're little creatures who love drinking up all the light they can. The room one is in will be plunged into darkness. As you can imagine, this is not conducive to getting work done. You need to run around and grab each one. You should be able to store them safely in your robo pockets and the lights will come back on. A solitary creature, so there's likely only one per room. Will I be paid extra? No. Honestly, I'm not sure we even pay you. But if you collect the eels, you'll get something no bucks can buy. My slight and wavering approval. Get out there, intern, we're counting on you. No one else wanted to do it. Yeah, sure, fine, I'll help you out, man. I hope we get the lights on soon. Stay calm, everyone. I'm behind already. Resist panicking or acting irresponsibly. Kachak! Captured chaos and panic. Oh hey, intern name file missing. What's your unremarkable set self up to? Trying to get the lights back on. Well, this isn't the room to do that. Take it out there. Those boots on the ground. Don't rush too much. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna be against this guy. I want to be such a nitpicker. Intern, I have an urgent message you must take to the newsroom. It's of the utmost importance. I said I'd be... But I love helping people. I'll just believe him. I will take it to the news. Good, here's the message. I won't be coming to the newsroom until the lights are restored. Run and tell them as fast as you can. Off you go. Very insightful. Unplanned cycle off? I'll take it. Hey, Pipsqueak. Now, don't mind me. Thought I'd use the shutdown to get some shut-eye. But it's mid-cycle. I see sleep as a pesky biological interruption. Something I never want but that my human body needs. I dream of being awake and alert for all the hours of the cycle. Never missing a thing. And since I haven't yet been able to do away with REM or me entirely, I try to optimize my snoozing. But then when there's important space work to do, nothing will stand in my way. Not my body, not its surges, nothing. I wish I could do that. That's cute, Tiny. I've never seen a robot that could mess with its sleep mode charge. You're either on or off. More of a binary beast. No offense. Humans have a more complex gradient of awakeness, ranging from jazzed to sleepy. It's in that gray zone in between when I implement Martina's optimized sleep hacks, or MOSH. How will you know when to wake up? Got this alarm by Lunar Fun. At the end of each REM cycle, it releases a scent designed to wake up the human body. Mind programmed to classic Java. If when I wake up, it doesn't seem like a totally optimal time, I head back in for another round. Doing REM reps rocks. But sleep isn't gonna go to itself. Time I turned down and turned in. You can be awake when it matters. Stay fresh, Pipsqueak. What's this? Someone's laid out a game of obsidianograms. Some say they should be easy to distinguish, but their inscrutable nature is half the fun. This blackout must be sabotage. Yeah, they're sabotaging me because you aren't trying to stop my word from reaching the people. You are quite arrogant. Hey, Kuvix. Everyone thinks I'm the one who brought the light drinker eels. There's no way I could afford those things. I don't even like eels. Or snipe worms, even. Nothing eel-like. Except Eplong, the eel-like Moncho player. It doesn't matter. No one believes me. Oh, I couldn't go for a cheesy, I believe you, man. Much sport like this. Past the hiccups, it's very disturbing. Oh no. Rare to see them outside the archive room. Chillier here. We missed the archives. Our true home. When's the last time I visited the Bunk's twin? Oh, twin, it's been cycles. Get out of the archives more. Incorrect. should get out of the archives unless... Foolish assumption of what would be best for us. Do you know the heart of our minds? The mind of our hearts? You do not! And you never will. Leave us now. And go ponder your conversational failure. I consider a conversational success. Little Robo is gonna go do little things. Little Robo is gonna go do big things. Oh wow. Slightly spooky. I'm not like really that spooked, but you know, a little bit. You know, it's darkness, you know, why wouldn't I be? Someone always leaves their fridge open. Oh wait, is that a glowworm? Wait, but the eels might attack you, better not. I don't know, I'm gonna get rid of the eel before I... I'm expecting to find them nearby. So how am I supposed to find those though? Because I know they're eels. I don't know about anything else. What's this? Oh, it's the vending machine. Hello. How are you enjoying your first union mandate? Did cycle off. A nice change of pace. Well, don't get too comfortable. Next cycle, I'll have plenty of more stories for you. So quiet in here with all those bums hiding out in the bunks. Slacking off just because we're plunged into unnatural darkness. Oh well. It's nice and quiet in here. But don't suppose you've seen an eel? We've all established it's hard to see anything. Ever heard before? Coming from Ursula's office, a lot of you were watching. Tell me. Pop my perform. Ask, but how's my reputation? Your reputation is good. Any angry reader responses about you at least? That's usually a decent sign. Nice work. How are you like? Your work focuses on informing readers. Keep it up, Kay. Curious about anything else? How's readership? Readership is good. It's always the goal, but I guess it means we have jobs. What else would you like now? That's all, thanks. Smart Robo. Fun on the rest of your cycle off, slackers. I'm kidding. Mostly. Oh, I can go to Ursula's office now and touch all the important papers. Nice, I got it. The light-drinking eel found its way into the editor-in-chief's office. It must fancy itself a boss. It's just found another member of its species of slimy, snake-like creatures. No one's looking. Should they start getting copies of papers beyond the door dealer? I understand keeping up with the competition and all, but will it break the bank to get some copies of the Awe Chronicle or Intergalactic Geographic? Just looking for a little variety in our reading options. Read another? I must. Last chance, sports fan. Please sign up for the ship-wide Mancho Madness bracket. Talk to me, Billy. Secure your spot. Read another? Why not? You read them. Ah, there's only 2 suggestions now. Wah. Cox, didn't see you there. I was working on my hollow spreadsheets for the next Deca cycle's cases. Gotta keep up on my rubrics. What are some of the cases? Pretty crazy about those eels. But pretty crazy about those eels, eh? Eels? I restored the power by finding the eel. I'm kind of a hero, you know. Nicely done. I knew I spotted something special in you. You're more than just a well-constructed face. Good, really good constructed. Oh, it was nothing. Now that's our power restored. Perhaps we should take our lovely faces, get back to work. Not to get you too excited, but I'm just putting the finishing touches on a 12D spreadsheet. Yeah, good on you. Good for you. Good for you. Oh, Puff's in the archives. Wait, the twins are not in the archives. That means I can go there. Hello, little eel. Pat, pat. Be nice. Behave. Oh, silly cube launches. The arc of junk. I just like reading the headlines and moving on. That sights on Robo Glor self-modified. Fast food chain delivers out of this world flavor. Hello, Puff. How's it going? Blurble. Ah, yes. Essential communication. Okay, no, this means there's an eel somewhere. The going gets tough, you gotta get out there. Vintage navigation tape unwinding your way through an og without interest. I was very focused on finding the little wormy things. Is this a worm? Ah. Light drinking eel has been defeated. Aw, oh, darn. Too bad, intern. We were gonna give you a little goof, Kovix, but you got the lights on too quick. Kid has gumption at least. True. Ah man, I could have pretended to be scared. Should get a snack stash up here. Could fit them right here, within arm's reach. Would I have? Oh my god, did I miss my chance at 2 conversation topics by like just getting the darkness first? I am not having a calming time in here. You I don't know where the door is. Perry feels coiled out of the soil and a rank butter smell is filling the air. The lung funguses, sprouted, seeded, spread. Regardless, it's grown much larger at a very impressive rate. The air seems fresher in here too. Light drinking eels are naturally attracted to flora, if only because many flora similarly feast on light. Phew. Yeah. Oh. I can't think. I must find the eel. Ah. Light drinking eel crawled all the way to the cafeteria. The snack becomes the snacker. Lunch. Get it. Oh, nice little iguana. Iguana. Thanks, Prime. The lights are bright. Just about to do some prepping. And my night vision is not exactly top of the line. Did you happen to know what caused the blackout? This is a light drinker eel. Light drinker eels? Ooh. I don't mean to be crass, but what a bozo. Sorry, I understand people might want to bring in their own snacks. We all want a taste of home, sometimes, or a little special something. Bringing a luxury food item like light drinker eels and then letting them get out, just reckless and rude. Didn't even ask me to prepare it. Well, thank you for taking care of it. You like big cooking, right, Kovix? I gotta go out here, lover. Oh no. I love your cooking. Ah, well, thank you. I mean to get all insecure on you there. It just really bastes my burn meal, you know. Bring out pricey snack like that and not even asking me about preparing it. Downright unprofessional. Now you make sure to grab yourself a little snack. I may not have light drinker eels, but we got all kinds of tasty other treats. Well, ooh, wait, I should check the menu. Battery salad? Nuclearos rancheros? Oh no. Lava lamplight? Birch onyx shards? Served in a bit of classic sand. Safe for human, yeah. But Cycle's offerings are great. Nuclearos rancheros and battery salad. If you make a battery salad, send me a picture. Darkness for the worms. I guess he also want to prepare some worm snacks. Oh wait, there's no point. Yeah, I think I've gotten everything. Everyone in the every useless person. The bunks. Our people are hiding in the reception. Oh wait, engineering. I should see if Shuttlebot got me a scanner. It might have helped me with like the worms or stuff. Where is it? Started on your other upgrade. Come back in a couple cycles. Seems hungry. Damn, I didn't read the flavor text. Barry doesn't seem to care that the lights have come on. Don't worry, I have everything under control. Oh good, clearly Perry is reassured. Or was never worried in the first place. But either way, you need to track down those eels. Perry seems to sense your determination and gives a jaunty wave. Hey, what the rust was that about? The ship's status was fine, but the lights went up. Light drinker eel was loose. I got it. Nice. That's wild. Light drinker eels are super rare. I'm glad you caught it. Between you and me, my night vision is top of the line, but the shuttlebots, they're afraid of the dark. If there's any more of those things on the ship, I need you to zip around and grab them quick. I know shuttlebots are kind of annoying, but they mean well, you know. I wouldn't want them to shoot. I'll try to pick it. Thanks. Good luck. Yeah. Oh hey, it's me, Comics. I'm the Times and Galaxy's first ever robo intern reporter. Just kidding, I didn't update. That's how they get you. Wait, shuttle base probably. Oh, it's basically empty except for one guy. New goo pile. The old goop is back and just as sticky as ever. Hooray! On the lab, all the running around really did a number on your battery levels. When you're ready, head back to your charging station in bunks to recharge for the next cycle. Locate all escape light drinker eels, causing chaos on the scanner. Oh, thank trash. Soldiering and pitch darkness don't exactly go hand in hand. You said it. Well, I better get back to work. That blackout got me pretty behind. Hope the shuttlebots are okay. Probably really scared right now. Their night vision is not good. To be honest, neither are their navigational abilities. Keep our sensor out for them, won't ya? Yeah. Wait, who is this guy? Back to work, I suppose. All that fuss for nothing. Splitting danger averted. You afraid of the dark, seal boy? Wow, took you long enough. My eels, my Epicurean eels, my culinary conjures. I can't thank you enough, intern. I guess it's fine that the light's back too. I did say that once returned, I would let you partake of their outrageous oils. What say you? You might not know this about me, but my taste receptors have been set to discerning. Know you were equipped with a discerning palate. By all means, I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. May I? Tenderly slices and plates one of the iridescent creatures. You take it up and engage chewing. The texture bellies the complex flavor notes of moss, soy, tungsten. It's divine. I knew there was something special up. I wouldn't have known these things, but you know, Robo Reporter knows these things. Special about you, intern. If you ever want to share a delicacy in the future, you have only to find me over our allotted lunch. I may be found anywhere but the cafeteria. He shudders with disdain. That horrid den of gastro mediocrity. That's kind of rude, but you know, you get it. You have taste buds. Now I can get back to running this place. You know, if your taste buds are above the average person, of course you'll have standards and not want to eat with the rest of the help. Great work, intern. Exactly the hustle I like to see. Well, the lights are back. But I'm still behind turning in the story. The crisis has ended. No more chaos. Screw you, Photobot. Finally, this irritating crisis has ended. Still taking the cycle off. I was thinking about doing some dark reps. Reps in the dark, that is. Thank Prime. Now we can get back to work. Everyone can stop blaming me. I could have handled it faster, of course. I guess they're still angry about me saying it not being in the archives was good. You know what? I don't want to talk to the rest. I mean, no insult or anything. I just want to go charge after all that eel hunting. Did you found all the eels? You can hang around on the ship for some more, or to explore and chat, or head to the next cycle. Recharge. E for your next shift. Internship cycle 7 bunks. Oh yeah, I should check out everyone. You say anything? A time to recline and play my favorite game. What is it? What's your favorite game? The stock market. Oh, okay. How's water cooler bot doing? I was broken once. I wish I was still broken. Nobody used me when I was already broken. That guy is so depressed. Ooh. A copy of Cosmos Celestial Dream Day. Call your crushes from the star. My throat hurts from all this talking. Archives. I'm so glad I have fast travel now. Intern. Be sure to use the Storytron. That charming, dilapidated computer in the corner. Explore your colleagues' writings. What's my rival's name anyway? Teen, the new ratings, protesters, entrails, the new ratings are children can watch, it's okay for teens, not good for youngsters, enter with caution, much to consider as no kids allowed. Okay. Wait, turn the webcam back on. Not because I'm no longer needed. Oh wait, I turned the light off. Because I feel like I know I might as well be around more characters to look at while I do stuff. Got check. I guess it's just captured image, depressing desk area. Nice, perfect images, but nobody will ever see them. Hello, intern. In advance of next cycle's performance reviews, I've been reviewing our telemetry. Not that many readers seem interested in your story so far. How are you feeling about your pieces so far? They've been super. You know, do you have any tips for how I can improve? Desire to improve is important, but you should also be good at self-assessment. What area do you think you are most lacking in? Being thorough with interviews. Interviews. The most fickle part of the job, certainly. Try to gauge the attitudes of the job sex when you begin. Someone who is not interested in talking may not give you much. You'll want to try to get straight to the point. On the other hand, someone who wants to talk may be annoyed. You treat them like just part of the job. Remember that interview subjects are not obstacles. They are community members with opinions and rich lives of their own. And now, back to work, please. No good place to be. See you put that advice into motion. Maybe if I'm teeny tiny man instead. Copybot is chatting with Arvin as you approach the assignment desk. I'm so far behind on my editing work because of those light drinking eels. You and me both, buddy. Hello, Calvix. Thank you for solving the eel crisis. I am, of course, interested in remaining here in order to chat. Unfortunately, circumstances necessitate an immediate return to my duties. I will see you around, however. And by around, I mean in one of various rooms on the ships. Or I meant to say ship, singular. Now I am embarrassed. Wow, I've never seen Copybot make a mistake like that. They must really like you. Last cycle was a bit of a quirk show, not much of a cycle alpha. Still, you look rested and ready for a new assignment. Here's what we have on this late for this cycle. Whatever you don't take, I'll give it to Yar. Dirt fair on humane first. Like, I'm taking the more exciting one, but like, they're like not even really comparable. The group of kids from across the solar system were meeting on Central Station to form a mock united Dorp planets. I wasn't going to assign this at first, it seemed too nice, soft and nice. This is shaping up to be a wild story. Apparently erupted in violence, the station sector is on lockdown. And the other story? The Dirt Fair. Richard Gravity was supposed to attend, but he found out that dirt pies are made of real dirt, and insisted that I give this to someone else. And the other story? Group of kids, Normal Mock, United Dorp. The first seems too soft. Shaping up to be a wild story. You know, don't make a sensational story about it. Alright, let's see if you make the grade. School, you know. Sorry. No big deal. Not everyone can be at their best jokester state in every second. No one's looking. Would you like to read this stuff? Yes, let's do it. Deadline extended. Final chance. Do the Mancho Madness bracket. Better late than never. Please, Billy. Yes. Please stop letting Billy use the suggestion box to solicit interest for his sports bracket. I can't use it to ask for stock tips. He shouldn't be able to use it for his thing either. Beryl, the questionable one. Need another? Why not? You've read every session in the blah 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 blocks. Okay, what? Hello, Mr. Inaccurate. Ugh. Ursula asked me to write an in-depth think piece on Gazook. What do you think about Gazook? Sure, you have no data about any Gazook. Gazook, plenty of data. Gazook, plenty of data, but not one single datum on Gazook. Well, time is ticking. Tritonian giver of Gazook is a Tritonian giver of lie. Figurine of great spiritual import. What? I don't believe you. A horse figurine? I was joking. No idea. I was joking. No idea what a Gazook is. Sorry. Useless. As an intern, I knew things about everything. Next time I ask you something, know it. Wow. Incompetent moron is looking worse by the moment. I can't wait to outrank him and fire him or something. Moon rocks. Pipsqueak. Or Pips, be warned. I've got a turbo case of the moon days today. Might want to give me a white bird. Oh, yikes, will do. Good call. I've already crushed one of Puff Piece's toys. I grabbed it to use as a stress cube. But guess I don't know my own strength. Hate to think what could be next. Good luck out there. Aha. Ah. It's just silent. All our son is focused on their writing. Their face keeps reshaping itself into details from the stories. Half the face passing another part of the face to the other. Seems like a sport recap. Copybot is hard at work. Comics, I have a question for you. What's your favorite kind of art? What mediums appeal to you the most? Music is my jam. My sensor prefer. Music is my jam. Fantastic choice. I usually just have it on in the background, but it's cool that it's such a focus for you. For me, there's just something about visual art. I love how you can lose yourself in a painting, find yourself transfixed by an abstract sculpture, or even just be intrigued by a doodle. And stared at a crack in the newsroom wall for hours. Richard had thrown a book at the wall, an edit to one of his stories. The impact made such a beautiful pattern. The next title, Janitor-bot, filled it in. I just didn't think about that pattern all the time. Guess that's a bit weird to admit. Yeah, weird. Oh well. I'll keep your favorite type in mind next time I'm assigning stories. There are artistic presence with Kaloon. Like, I think he's the greatest one, right? Any new plants? Which look at that emotion from a plant. Ooh. The quartz bloom has grown a lot. Above the surface, its resonance is strong enough to relieve organic beings' headaches. For a metal fiend like you, it softly vibrates your chassis. Robo SESMR. Arf! Oh no, it's so big. This is so big now. Longfong has merged into a hardened wheel of mycelium. Looks tough as rock, but still a pretty fun guy. Your dad joke subsystem may need an update. An update of nothing, because that's perfect chat joke. Hey kid, you're keeping up okay. The garden's a great place to refocus when you need a minute. Telling about all this greenery. Well, some of it's green anyway. Just have a nice garden at the hospital too. I'd go there before every surgery. You used to do surgery? You're dead, kid. A long close chapter in my memoirs, but I was a big name in experimental surgery. Mania's leading scalpel jockey. Never lost a patient. Did lose my arm though. Had to attach this robot one myself. Is it hard to attach your arm? Not as hard as losing it. It's my fault, to be honest. I know I have some ego, however well earned it is, but I was reckless in my surgical prime. In this case, I was performing surgery without blindfold on. No C-Jerrys, we call them. They were really popular back then. Anyway, I tried to throw myself a laser bone cutter, but reached a little too far. And off came my arm. I want to be clear though, I cauterized my wound and successfully completed the operation. Without peeking past the blindfold once. I was really good. Probably still am. But I couldn't save the arm. It fell in a vat of sanitizing acid. Didn't see until it was too late because of the blindfold. Live and learn, right? I kept doing the job for a good while after that. Flying ships started as a hobby. Adrenaline rush of surgery became kinda routine, and I needed a new challenge. Got my pilot's license and started cruising the cosmos. Soon it was all I wanted to do. I left the surgical theater straight into the pilot seat permanently. And here I am. Are you a better surgeon or pilot? Haven't gotten bored of flying. You gave yourself a robo arm. Could you give me a human arm? Whoa, I mean, I could. But you'd need to replace it constantly. Now, why would you want that, you know? Don't answer it. Go and think about it. And then we'll talk, maybe. Maybe. I was hoping it'd be a joke, but... Oh well, he took it seriously. Can't blame him, he's just that good, I guess. Scanning threat level. I'm assuming nothing. Oh, Kovacs. Should we maybe having this conversation at another time? I'm not feeling up to happiness right now. And conversations are best when they are happy conversations. Not... Maybe we can make this conversation happy. You are so nice for considering to try such a thing. But I don't know if it can be helped right now. I've just recently encountered my bully, and I need to be finding my usual state of mind again. No, I will though, I promise. This is not the first time it has happened. Who is bullying you? I will stop them. I do not want to say who it is. Might think less of them then. I don't want to be the reason for that happening. But thank you for your concern. We'll find a way to deal with my bully. It's an open promise to you, and an Oren promise will always be kept. I think he said Oren the first time, but oh well. Navigator's always around here. That guy's focused, writing on a sheet of hollow paper, flipping through the stars, with dirt in my pocket too. Picard appears to be struggling to end the haiku. Maybe you can help. Gather through the sky, keep myself grounded, make space dust, gather through the sky. Hey, I like that. A nice little image. You get yourself a poetry upgrade. Not many people on the ship are fans of my writing. I learned that the hard way on talent show night. Tough crowd, other writers. I just scribbled these down for myself. Little lines and images are always bouncing around in my noggin. Feels nice to ground them on a page. I send the best ones to my grandkids. They write their own ones back. Very cute. Poetically daft, but cute. But hey, maybe you can help me with my next batch. You aren't too busy with your other writing, that is. Here's some of Becca's poetry. Yeah. Cafeteria. Hey, came by to grab a snack. I visit here often. Usually get the shuttle bus to bring me something. Are they good at that? The mechanic sighs deeply. No. They'll just bring me the same thing. Big scoop of dirt with jelly bolts on top. I mean, I don't mind it that much. A bit of dirt is part of a healthy diet, you know. But every auger has his limits. Sometimes I want a sandwich or something. Not like I'm picky about foods. I like battery salads as much as the next guy. Maybe more, even. What about you? You got a favorite, little friend? I want to try more things first. Good answer. I like to try more things too. Like this isn't the cycle for that though. First I've just let shuttlebots bring me some dirt. Oil crawler. Degreasing available upon request. Creamed hash, the creamiest yet. Ambient light experiences whether you like it or not. Play. It's clay for the verge. Oil crawl looks extra crude. Just terrible. Oh, Cox, have you been checking the reader comments? You can check comments. Sure can. Down by your internet desk, there's a little station. You should. I live for that. Knowing what my words do to people, how they react. Why, this is so distressing. For the past 3 cycles, nothing I've written has gotten a single comment. Not one angry message, and I've been writing some pretty incendiary stuff. Or so I thought. Maybe I'm losing my edge, or maybe I should double down, really try to rile them up. Do it, rile them up, them our readers. Why do you want such responses? Like, then I know that they're reading, that they're paying attention, and that they feel compelled to engage. It matters to me, it should matter to them, even if we disagree. Guess I'll try again after lunch. Check for comments, Kavix. Comments tell you that the readers are listening, and what they need to be corrected about. Time will end and begin again without you. So mean. Sometimes it's best to just ignore the cook beast. Why ignore me? I only grow more powerful. That's nice. The cook beast. I'd like to have a conversation with him. I just want to see if he's like is he just an eldritch being? He's just an eldritch being, right? Or is he like Mittens the cat but alien? Emotion from a plant. Arf! Okay, okay. Good doggo, good doggo. Wait, have I gone everywhere? Have I talked to all the humble people of the, or unhumble people of the location? Cafeteria, reception. Oh yeah, you haven't been to the shuttle bay. Oh, engineering! Engineering might give me the scanner. Oh. You'd think it would be exhausting being a spaceship this size. And these, you should see my to-do list. Oh, Kavix. Guess what? Got another new upgrade ready. Now you'll be fully loaded. Shuttlebot adeptly removes your eyes. Gross. And installs something weird and cool before popping them back in. The entire process is painful, but also kind of disturbing. Behold and bask in the joys of attacks. With this, you can send out a burst of energy and scan your surroundings. It'll allow you to pick up on key details around you. I think it'll be great for when you're out on an assignment. You'll never have to worry about missing something. It might even show you things on the scanner you've never noticed. Go ahead and try it out. Send out a pulse and see what comes up. All upgrades. Thank you for your interest in upgrades. Self-care and self-improvement should always be a priority. F to scan. Organize from least to most pointy. How's Barry? Barry has a playful energy this segment. Work must be going well. Ship stages. It's complicated. You write any fun stories? Like, I don't get up to the archives much. Or ever. To be honest, I don't really know what kind of stuff we're printing. I covered a goo event. Whoa. A goo event? I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Shuttlebot shutters. Ugh, I hate goops and slimes. Getting my joints gunked up is a phobia of mine. That's why I always use a special tech to pet puff piece. Bet it made a good story though. Maybe I'll give it a read. It'd mean... I keep flirting with this. Sure, fine. It'd mean a lot to me. Wink. Yeah. Whoa. Got me a little flustered. Okay, I will. I'll let you know what I think. Make sure you come back and see me. In Robo love is in the air. Wait. Flirted too hard. Did it crash? Did it crash? Damn, it didn't crash. Oh my god, I can't escape. No, it crashed. No! Close it then. Yep. Oh, 11 out of 45 achievements. Nice, that's nice. I've been waiting for this stuff to be over. Wait, did I start complete? Let's see if you can flirt this time without cover the cool event. Others. Made a good story. Maybe I'll give it a read. Wait, no! I'm just gonna delete it again. I wanna do the... That one crashed. God damn it! Why is life so hard for me specifically? Mwah! My forehead look cute. Oh, it's probably because the balding scalp and all that.
Times and galaxy, a solar system.
And this is terrible. Good enough for now. All I wanted was to move it slightly to the left or right. I'd say this webcam's worse than the previous one, but gotta have an open mind. It might, maybe it's not gonna be that bad forever. Okay, I'm gonna start, and hopefully this time get the flirting done without a crash. That of impatience. New event. I'm gonna try to click through it. Oops and slime, phobia of mine, stick story. I'll give it a read. It'll mean a lot. Whoa. Figure got me a little. Okay, I will let you know what I think. Sure, come back and see you soon. Okay, this time it didn't crash. That's nice. Okay, what have I missed? Oh yeah, reception and shuttle day. I'm gonna take a little break. I don't know. My throat hurts. Talking hurts, man. Have a no. Yeah, I should do it. They are beating. Um, I wondering, pay attention to the BRB. Smaller, no longer exists. Here's reception bot. Uh, you're not fine, whatever, but I'm just gonna. Making the webcam like portions smaller. Should that chat be bigger? Maybe not, maybe not. Okay. Next janitor bot reminder, make all visitors remove footwear. Receptionist bot seems to be muttering angrily about something. Grrr, bolo ties. What's that about bolo ties? Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but Richard Gravity wrote this review for a small business. Some place that makes custom bolo ties. Gave them a terrible review. The owner keeps calling to complain. All cycle long, it's been relentless. Can't imagine why Gravity even reviewed them. He doesn't wear bolo ties. I'll go. Oh wait, no. I forgot, like, oh, well, okay, there's a map over there. Forgot to check the intern desks or whatever to see my comments on my news work. Wish I could run faster. Can I interact? It's just so beautiful. The way that crack webbed. I'm doing it again. Sorry. Don't be. If a crack in the wall inspired you, that's all that matters. My Verge compatriot of the news. This the one? Reader of Sponsotron has new messages. First new message is titled. Second message, sorry about that last message. So embarrassed, about to write you a letter about your recent course coverage. Great work. Decided to visit my kitchen for a snack first. I came back to find that Wrinkle Joe had walked across my keyboard, pressing send as he went. Apologies from both of us, sincerely. Sylvan the apologetic one, and Wrinkle Joe, a cat. Okay, where's the, was that the reader bot? Someone has drawn a human mustache on your portrait. When could that have happened? What's this? Great news about the ants in here. They seem to have brokered an armistice, putting an end to their needless war. It gives you a sense of hope for ant society. Oh wait, was there a whole ant society bit that I missed? Like 5 entries of? Oh man. At least they're at an armistice. First response is titled, nobody came to my son's album. Why? My son's band, Pritocracy, is the hottest new act in the system. I sent multiple press releases to Times and Galaxy's entire masthead well in advance of their album release, yet no press showed up. No photographers were sent to capture their soon-to-be legendary live show. Shame on Times and Galaxy for missing such an important milestone event for our system's cultural scene. Good luck getting onto the next guest list. Brock Stockbird, manager of Pritocracy. Okay. Good luck to me too. Thank you for wishing that random commenter, imaginary commenter. Okay, tell me. Hello, would you like to share scrumptious eels with me? My good augur, sir. Majestic satellites, what secrets do you hold? As you stay on your course, I have veered from mine. Oh, hello, intern. Sorry to interrupt, sir. Nothing to be sorry for. No one in this situation should be embarrassed. Haha, ho ho, yes. Simply musing read the stars, about which we know so much, and that never enough. You know, Prito was once part of this. Waves all four arms indicating the Novum Neon cluster until it split away. That's why I have an affinity for the little moon planet, forging its own path in the deep beyond. You and Clune must get along then. Clune, that overrated windbag. They broadcast their sensitivity as if by satellite. But I've got news for you, buddy. This is one Cobra who's not tuning into your signal. That's a very intense. They call themselves an arts reporter, but their coverage is lacking in insight. Acnoid, platitudinous, vapid, threadbare, and trite. And they use far too many adjectives. And their working knowledge of the Verge morality play is hardly exhaustive. I'd assume, like everyone else, that an author such as myself would not know any better. Would not be president, say, of the local chapter of theater appreciators. But you'd be wrong, my friend, very wrong. And yet when the arts job came open, it was simply handed to them. The greatest one, my feet. You do theater? I dabble. Would it shock you to learn that I gave a shattering turn in how green was my gardener's valley? As farmhand number 2? The corn grew high that summer, but it wasn't the only thing that was growing. For that was the summer I first laid eyes on Shirley. And I was growing too. He bows deeply. Oh, I didn't have an option to clap. Stares up at the stars. Ah, the stars. Gazing up at them never fails to make me feel significant. They just look so tiny. Oh yeah, I forgot to. Wait, did I? Oh wait, I did ask for a fucking child riot or something. Let's do it. Double just toast down the interior of the shuttle after Billy got space sick. Poor Billy. Poor shuttle. Not poor shuttle bots though. They probably liked it. They're into gross stuff like. Should I just lean into hating shuttle bots? Like, I mean, they give me all these mean options and I choose not to be the better person, but maybe I shouldn't be. The reporter bots and shuttle bots just simply do not get along. Eternal enemies that will never change. Horror upon all shuttle bots for as long as I have an option to cost them. Ooh, a seed. Existential oak seed. Its photosynthetic process regards not just air and light, but new information about the world it inhabits. Prove it to itself that it exists. People love orb. High School Musical is called. These miserables, huh? The musical. It already happened though. One of the students must have put it up as inspiration. These bzzz. Children bzzz. Return to the exercise as it was intended. Bzz, 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 bzz. You normally listen to me 67% of the time. So the average percentile of respect. The chaperone bot is just repeating its plea over and over. It is unresponsive to other attempts at conversation. Ooh, what's this? Light refreshment. Stockpile to survive a long afternoon. These songs will continue until our demands are met. Oh, hey, it's comics. Oh, hello, Winifred. Journalist from the curriculum thing. Have you learned to poop and or bang yet? You know what? Don't answer that. There are bigger issues right now. Welcome, my robo friend, to the revolution. I admit we've done some excess damage today. We're good students, but better revolutionaries. We learned that during rehearsals for the school play. Great revolutionaries singing historical revolutionaries. And while the final curtain has fallen on that show, its lessons remain in our hearts. We whipped today's model discussion into something more active. Cool, right? What are your demands? Our demands are simple. The topic of interglobal commerce, we're proposing the eradication of finance altogether. To the haters I say, why not? Try it in model debate form. Try it for a week in a small isolated space like here. See what happens when nobody worries about money. Nobody feels controlled by it. I would like to listen to these negotiations. but you can't go. Not without my permission. So kiss time, my robo friend. What play inspired our revolutionary fervor? These miserables, huh? I literally read this a second ago. Correct, way to go. You have my permission to listen in on the negotiations. Just remember, the revolution is inevitable. Violent media. Down with finance. Okay, what's this bot about? Is this cool bot? My bolts feel loose again. Awkward. I don't know what to do. What side of the conflict are you on? Neither. Both? Whichever side would accept me for who I am. But neither will act. I'm Teenbot. Designed to represent and share the awkward teenage years. So organic beings don't feel too alone in their feelings. I've been going to this school for thousands of cycles. Always a teen, always so awkward. Whatever you learned about being a teen? That it's really hard. Nobody understands. Reports are always coming loose in the cafeteria. People call you Jingle Step, Rattlefoot, Loose Change Larry. Why Larry? My name is Teenbot. The same nicknames keep coming, even when everyone using them graduates. The next generation finds the same ones for me. I'm just kind of waiting for this revolution to be over. School shuttle is supposed to pick us up soon. Can't come soon enough. Neither can adulthood. Isn't skateboarding a cool teen thing? I'm not even programmed to skateboard. I just carry one around. Oh no. But I can't even use it. I've tried. The revolutionaries thought I could be useful. But then they saw me fall off the skateboard and just left me alone, which is probably for the best. Yeah. Models UDB spin a lot. Better learn the normal way. By memorizing facts. That's my special skill. I have a photographic memory chip. Doesn't help me here though. Only certain types of students learn in model event situations. Not me, I am not designed to handle unexpected adversity well. If my confidence limit chip can be removed. Maybe that's my journal when I write in later. Oh, a defeated loser. This body is in. Oh no, is this child? Walk on by, nothing to see here. If I stay like this, I don't have to go back to class. Dead bodies don't talk. Oh, you're right, thanks. It was nice to have extra charisma options. Posters a reminder of the upcoming system-wide from the team, as voted by the student body, is Esoteric Academia. These are prizes for the dourest costume. Oh no, is this? Oh my god, photography bot. Check. What did you spot, you little shit? Mayhem, chaos, shenanigans. Oh yeah, he likes that garbage. Please settle down. Oh, he doesn't. Halt! Our leaders are engaged in negotiations. You need to go get permission from each faction, or else won't let you pass. The guard laughed maniacally. Hello. Dumbot says what? Wait, don't say anything. It's a trick. I'm foreigner, second in command of the Order of Order. I am almost pranky there. Sorry. Sounds like you're the Dumbot. Yes, dude. I mean, fair. The old me would have been horrified if my own words turned on me like that. But that old me is gone now. With the events of this cycle, I've always been a prankster, forever aspiring to a high level of foolishness. Long as I can remember, I've been bait and switching sentences. Farting when no one should not fart. Blocking the school toilet so each flush shoots water up rather than down. If it's a silly, fun way of acting, I've probably done it. But now, it's a revolution. Students acting out. I see the errors of its ways. And in that, I've seen the flaws of who I've been. No matter what happens today, I, Fornius, will no longer be a prankster. I have renounced my credo of maximum prankitude. I will be milder, kinder, and prankless as I go. Yep. Okay, but what was your best ever prank? Okay, so it was the last day of school, and I had 5 homemade fart cans rigged up with a remote release button. And I hid them in the vents and waited until class started, and let's just say everyone went home a little stinkier. But I shouldn't dwell on that. I'm a new person now. With new goals. The revolution needs to be quelled. Their demands are extravagant and frustrating. We, the Order, must return to display state of calm. Our grades depend on it. You know, I'm just gonna make him go be a prankster again. You have brought me to a difficult crossroads. I must consider my options, how old and new cells can work together. Please, leave me to think. If you want to go talk to the negotiators, go for it. Tell the guards I said it's cool. Guess you're cool. Thanks for chatting with the new me. They're just trying to make him a prankster again. What a horrible... Oh, what's that? What's that over there? Swirling Psychopodians. The seal plant is more of a amoeba really. It has never successfully ceremony in the dorp system. Maybe a security bot can change that. I guess I have to see the negotiations before I can go. Okay, let's talk to the last guy and go to see the negotiations. Astounding, isn't it? What young people are capable of when you get out of the way. To them, I'm principal, the even step. You can call me Draxon. I'm supervising the day. How do you think the model UDP is going? I look around this room, this damaged, debris-filled room, and think, incredible. The students are the future. They're figuring things out on their own. Isn't that what this sort of mock government exercise is all about? Learning how to apply critical thinking in a real-world scenario? The lessons these students are learning. No, the lessons these students are teaching themselves. But they will never forget. I think they wanted to cut the funding for our barricade making classes. Just look at this improvised workmanship. I'm proud of what these students have accomplished today. Does a model UDP typically go like this? Typically, it's just conversational back and forth. Some points won, others conceded. A middle-of-the-road resolution that accomplishes nothing. But this is going to be something else. These students are passionate and engaged. However the negotiation ends, its lessons will improve much more enduring than if they hadn't flipped these desks. As an educator, I see nothing but wins here. How is this different than anarchy? Hey, I suppose it isn't much. But isn't that the way of the universe? We like to pretend that change comes in handshakes and board meetings, when really it happens like this, when passionate individuals draw a line in the sand and maybe flip a desk or two. Why don't you go listen in on the negotiations? We'll see what I mean. These students are the future, and the future is figuring itself out right now. Don't miss it. Fucking love this guy. Big win for student-led education. Check. Oh, I can just go through. They're not even gonna try to stop me. Oh wow, there's a Verge guy just around. You aren't listening. Oh, I can hear you perfectly. I'm simply not budging. Our demands are clear, unflinching, and important. You aren't accepting them, that's the problem here. So I guess it's time for another song. Do you hear our new demands? Stop singing. The real press is here. You're embarrassing us. The songs will continue until our demands are met. Try to sing, I don't know. Your demands are unreasonable. You want songs to replace currency and put mandatory choreography classes in schools. Why not? This is a model UDP. Why can't we try out some fun new ideas? We try it out, we like it or we don't. We don't know until we try. That isn't the point of the exercise. We're supposed to be acting like adults, not silly children. To make the decisions that adults make. This is important practice. What's your hurry to grow up? Don't you want to be a fun adult? Excuse me, journalist. Think the adult world could use more fun? Yes. I am simply here. Yes, more choreography too. See, this robo gets it. What's your hurry to grow up, Hugo? You already act like a boring old adult. Why not live some of that childhood you never let yourself have? Live your childhood. Fine, whatever, I don't care. Well, I do care. Adulthood is whatever we make it. And I just want something to matter. Fun stuff does matter. It matters so much that we made a revolution about it. A revolution within a cool school-sanctioned event. Nothing's going to change once we go home, it's over. Maybe, but that isn't the point. Maybe the point is that we learn from this exercise, that we get to learn what we're capable of, what snacks are best to hoard, what lines we draw in the sand, and really, what's worth fighting for. These are some pretty inspirational comments. I'm loving this. Songs and dancing are worth fighting for. Yes, they are. Fine. We accept your amended resolutions. After bitter debate, the opposition order accepted demands of the revolutionaries, prompting a handshake and the declaration that the revolution has been satisfied. You do? That makes me want to. Stop, don't pressure luck by singing about it. They shake hands. Hooray, the revolution has been satisfied. Hooray! Can I go if I want to? Ah, now I can go because I did the... Okay, let's see. Let's make the... reputation student revolution satisfied. Chaos on Central Station. Model UDP turns violent. Alien interest, sure. I only have 2 leads. Violent clash. Erupted in chaos. Model UDP summit on Central Station erupted in chaos after an apparent disagreement between students representing different political bodies. A revolutionary faction of the students at a model UTP gathering on Central Station led to a violent clash between the faction and the rival group of students demanding order. How do I choose which one? I'm just gonna name the factions then, I guess. Did I do a thorough job? Oh no, I did not. Okay, rival camps. One student appeared to be seriously injured after the Central Station conference room was laid waste and rival camps were hastily... One student seriously injured after Central Station conference room laid waste and rival camps were hastily constructed. Alien interest is the best for reputation. Rival camps. Violent media. Too sensational, I don't like it. Inspired by P. Appear to be inspired by the popular Play These Miserables, the musical. Revolutionaries destroyed the event to bring about something cool, more active than passive, and as they put it, cool. After bitter debate, the opposition order accepted the demands of the revolutionaries, accompanying a handshake and the declaration that the revolution has been satisfied. Mandatory choreography in schools, rival camps. Okay, so there's what the alien interest. Students on the revolutionary side appear to be inspired by the... So where's the informational one? They want informational because that's what our boss who gives us missions likes. And it also gives me reputation. No, I'm gonna go for handshake, satisfying handshake. Some students unhappy, what we're capable of. Informational. The revolution needs to be quelled. Their demands are examined and frustrating to the Order of Order spokesperson Fornius Wartox. We, the Order of Order, must return this place to a state of calm. Our grace depend on it. I've always been a prankster, forever aspiring to a high level of foolishness, admitted Fornius Wartox. Second in kind of the order of order. I have renounced my credo of maximum prankness. I will be milder, kinder, and prankless as I go. I think that's better than great. Someone reforming themselves rather than talking about boring shit like Graves. You're supposed to be acting like adults, not silly children. A two-go jobber, leader of the order of order. We make decisions that all adults make. This is important practice. Our demands are clear, unflinching, and important. Songs will continue until our demands are met. Gonna go informational then, even though it's kind of boring. Get out of the way is at principal traction. Yeah, pre-informational, even though it's probably less optimal than taking the 2 free. I'm just gonna take the renounced prankitude. One student was pretending to have died to avoid the conflict or having to return to class. Student Savannah gave the proposal of eradicating finance. Hawk's uprising is from very real damage to the immense base damage. It wasn't clear who would clean it up. Information revolution had few real consequences, but certainly did make a mess of the room or the model. Okay, so it's either informational or die. No, I can't like snitch on him like that after I told him to keep sleeping because corpses don't talk. Okay, info, sensational, and alien interest. You can leave whenever the story is done. Back you go then. They're standing there lifelessly. Gonna not think about that. This game runs on its story rather than art and other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go. Let's submit that story. Story is complete. Submit story. Reputation is up. Readership is at max like always. Reputation is stellar thanks to you. Yeah. I'm a reputable kind of guy. When I say something, you can trust that. Trust what I say. Go to crime. Pretty fun stuff. Oh, look, he's here. Here. Oh, Gavix. So nervous every performance reviewing day for everyone. I am also nervous. Nervousness just makes the most sense. I'm just wanting everyone to succeed. Everybody is so great and nice and fun and great. Imagine anyone being told they are not those things. It's hard for me to imagine. You feel that everyone here is great and nice and fun and great. This is such a cool guy. Getting out of his way. Making sure people him. It's such a everyone to stay together on a ship doing jobs. Jobs they enjoy to be doing beside each other. Joe and Becca like to be talking about all of the possibilities though. So I had to be taking my break elsewhere. A whole cycle long break. I'll go back to the bridge when the reviews are done. But until it is, then I will be here, happily not hearing scary speculation. Okay. Sounds legit. Webcam's kinda bad. Okay. Something I noticed, but nobody else in the world would notice. It's just slightly feels like it's slightly off alignment. Must be the game of Drek. You have to identify different types of mod. It's a dirt dweller favorite. Water cooler bot is out of order for running its mouth. Oh man, poor guy, poor guy. He doesn't deserve that. He just wants to be his best self. Although making someone sentient a water cooler bot, that's probably some kind of inhumane, right? Come to do some reading? Yes, always, man, always. Comics. You're a robo for sore eyes. Having one of those cycles. Being an... I don't have the capacity right now to take on being on Engage. Been there. I knew somehow that you'd understand. Just tell that your empathy settings are high. It's that time again. Every few Deca cycles, I'm tasked with surveying the staff for contract negotiations. See what their priorities are in the workplace. It's also like pulling teeth, torquing cogs, molding goo, get them to take it seriously. I just had a very frustrating interaction. Well, I can't say with who, but with 2 staff members that some might say are 1 staff member. She lowers her voice. In this room right now. The twins are my best friends. You're gonna need to be... I like the joke aspect, but I feel like it's gonna be serious. You're gonna need to be more specific. I'm not understanding anything you are saying. Hey, watch it. The twins are my best friend. That's surprising for some reason. Not personal, it's just... Viveka lowers her voice. All they wanted to do was talk about some book they're reading. About a seal who gets shipwrecked on a remote area of Preto and taken in by someone named Steve, the muscular one. He looks, oh my fucking god, muscular, handsome man, and I know, female or something. Oh, what classic story. I mean, the book sounds amazing, but I have a job to do. I can answer your questions. Oh, that would mean the galaxy to me. Okay, question 1. What is most important to you in a workplace? Wage, atmosphere, as in the air quality, gravity levels, etc., or quality of the food and oil selection in the camp? It's all anonymous, by the way. There's money. There's also quality. I'm gonna go atmosphere. Great. She faces the twins and yells. See, this isn't so hard. Okay, question 2 for non-members. What is most appealing about joining the union? Subsidized regular software and hardware upgrades? Overtime pay when crossing time and space zones? Skills conferences like the one we recently hosted? Dispatch from the pods? Finding work-life balance when you live on board your work? What? Subsidized software and hardware. Overtime you know what? Wanting to be a better version of I want to be a better version of myself, but also, like, you know, more money. But like overtime pay when you just cross time zones, that just feels like, I mean, like, you know, you gotta keep companies responsible for it, but like being a shitty person about or worker about it is bad. Very interesting. One last question. Considering rebranding Doge, what do you think? Fuse, Trond, Doge 2, Fuse. Gotta go Trond. Trond just sounds nice. You know I shouldn't tell you this, but I am with you there. Thank you. More importantly, Doge, thanks you. You have perked me up considerably. It's always such a pleasure to see you. You're welcome. Time to do some reading. I mean, they're just obsessed with their favorite thing right now. You shouldn't hold it against them. I know, I didn't even know they were correct answers, but I'm glad we got there. I didn't even know her name. I just know how she looks. I didn't even know her name. Intern. What happened to have a firework on you? No, never mind. I kicked that habit a long time ago. Fresh out of fireworks. Probably for the best. My nerves have gotten the better of me today. Surely you must know. Cycle is our performance review. A tumultuous spell around the office of late. Was it the eels? No, although I'm sure that doesn't help my case. Few of our neo-human advertisers pulled out. After our coverage on the neo-human President Ryler Crab Pack stepping down. Coverage which I authored. You can find it all in the archives. Zack's Zap attacks. A laser emporium that had been an ardent supporter of Crab Pack. Objected to my mentioning his frequent bouts of public flatulence. What was I to do? It's merely reporting on the events as they happened. You have a good relationship with Ursula and Arvin. They've always valued my contributions. Took me in when I had barely cut my fangs in this field. You're right, intern. I have reported with nothing but the utmost integrity. On Grab Pack and his farts. I can face my review, whatever it entails. Most importantly, I can face myself. Is that a tear running down his scaled cheek? Thank you, intern. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm so glad to be helping these fictional characters. Makes me personally feel good to do good things. Comics. You're nervous about today. Just remember, there are a lot of other jobs. The end of one thing leads to the beginning of something new. It's how time works. A constant march onward, ever onward. That was my pep talk. Thank you. I am more worried now. Well, shoot, sorry. Can't win them all. Let me try again here. Try to remember that we like you and want you to succeed. Please you up here on the bridge with you. We're rooting for you. I was just like... I just wanted to be more human. Oh no, now I'm more worried. You're just... Oh my god. Haha. But it's nice to hear that they care about my roboverse. Oh, hello, photographer bot. Has your mean-spirited piece of shit attitude finally caught up to you? Are you gonna get fired? 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 So what does it feel like to have the meat-flesh human being be a better photographer than your boring, shitty pictures? Ah! Check. Captured the beauty of nature. I also enjoy the beauty of nature. I'm just trying to spite it. Really? I find it kind of meh. Organic stuff like plants makes for good pictures, but I prefer damp, dank places to hang out. Are you a shroom? I'd rather be in a cave, like fungus. Dies wistfully. Really? Yes, really. Terrible to photograph, but so fun. Oh, nice. Oh, did it grow? Quartz bloom as well. Fully bloomed. Its petals can be broken off, sold as jewelry, or planted to create additional quartz bloom. Thumb is now strong enough to rattle your tummy circuits. I don't know if that's a good thing, but yay. No sign of the swirling psychopodium. Did it dissolve in there? Is this like when you were given that sea monkey kit? Maybe your liquid calibrations weren't all correct. That's Guardbot's fault if they die though. Not you, not me, not yours. Don't worry, Kovacs bot. You'll be fine. Reporter bot Kovacs. Be fine. Hey, you hungry for something? I am fully charged and require no sustenance. Your snack while working? Well, you've got to taste the dishes. Plus, it'd be a shame to let my upgraded Tastotron olfactory and gustatory processes go unused. Now, I'd like to know, you got a favorite dish? I haven't tried enough things yet. Well, that's okay. We need you to keep trying new things. I think that's a bit lovely, to be honest. You still have a favorite to discover. Now, I'd better get back to prepping. But do help yourself to something, okay? Will do, ma'am, will do. Hello, Mr. Chef. What horrors of the mind are you here to offer me today? I see what you have done. I see what you will do. I see. No positive or negative, just neutral. He simply acknowledges that he has seen. Yar clearly sees you, but makes no effort to acknowledge your presence. The OLEDs look good. Hello, fellow intern. Oh, the OLEDs look good. OLEDs. I really only like UVB light. Yar size. The options this cycle just don't cut it. Anyways, you don't eat light at all. Shouldn't you be having a cup of diesel or something? I'm trying to appreciate other cuisines. Ah, okay. Well, the light on offer this cycle is pretty basic. Consider if they want to continue participating in this small talk. So, how are you doing? Oh, they're trying. They're trying. Good. How are you? Me? I'm doing great, obviously. I have all sorts of really cool assignments. Well, nice talking to you, I guess. Going back to work. That went as well as it could have, probably. Yeah. Chipotle meat hunk wrap, steaming hot. Decreasing, not available on oil of Olay. Zeal dish, Olay it and peel it. Your standard consumable light. Birch dish, sunny side up lava. Served with molten chips. Oil of Olay. Not sure what that is, but it sounds fancy, so it must be good. Oh wait, I'm not. I don't have anything to do in the card. Might as well fast to travel. Wait, I went around everything. Wait, does engineering have... fine, I'll just go flirt again with reporterbot X. Yep, say this. Why don't you tell me if you're so smart? Honky dory. Oh well. How's your tanking cooked? Worried about performance review? A little bit. That's good. You have a lot of reason to be concerned. Why? Why me? Shuttlebot X cracks up. I can't. Sorry, I was just jamming your gears. Couldn't resist. Got nothing to worry about. I had a look at some of your stuff. It was really good. Not all the interns end up sticking around. But I think you've got what it takes, so don't sweat it. Thanks, man. Beep. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Barry seems agitated, perhaps because all the shuttle bots are here. Yeah, they're probably calling him mean things like no face. Let's see the newsroom. Take the cursed route away. Ooh, hello, Janitorbot. Move, move, move! Do not stand there. Or there! This room must be spotless / perfect. Or Janitorbot may fail performance review. Have to open new file job.search. I'll move anywhere you want me to. No, I'm not that into janitor. I like him as a friend. I like casual. I don't want to make high commitments like I'll move anywhere you want me to. Not the other options are boring, I'll just flirt then. Janitor thanks you for your interest / appeal to / flirtation. Please exit the ship / home for 2 cycles. Do this for Janitorbot. And Janitorbot will open new fire, warmth, and allure for comics. Oh my, this is so into this. But first, must finish spotless, clean, extra shiny .x. Passing review is priority 1 important job to Janitorbot. The review is just not for journalists. It's just for journalists, not ship staff. I think you're doing a great job. Running Janitorbot self-diagnostic. Prognosis trying hard. It's not Janitorbot's fault that organic beings create mess. And it is Janitorbot's job to clean cycle after cycle. Assessment must be imminent. Right? Probably just for journalists, not ship staff. What? Setting volume increase 200%? What? I have been processing perfect clean.x at double speed all cycle. System status frazzled. All for nothing. Not even critique. Doc. New request. Priority level. Please. Critique Janitorbot. Make Janitorbot feel something. Anything. Gotcha. Pat the top of Janitorbot's head. You're doing great at your job. You know what, I'm just gonna pat him on the head. What does action pat head mean? What feeling is being conveyed about Janitorbot's work? Janitorbot will assume worst. Redoubling efforts. Must go clean emotional anxiety about job security away. Access file hyper clean mode. Execute. Janitorbot flies into a focused state of deep scrubbing. Better leave them to it. Trying to be casual, but you know, might be for making him worry. Quick comics. Watch the pass per dunk average. For dunker, the particularly athletic one. PPD is 0.357. 0.357! Wow, he's even better than I thought he was. I need your kind of fact recall. I'm supposed to be the sports guy. I've memorized more sports stats before the interview. They don't fire me for not knowing things like dunk course, pass per dunk average. Okay, I'm gonna rally and fact cram. Good luck with your review. I just lied to him. My review was stellar, of course. Oh, what controversial things do you have to tell me now? Errol appears to be packing up their desk. They can't fire me. They can't fire me. I quit. Can I have your desk? Excuse me? I haven't left. I haven't even left, and you're already to pick my bones. An impressively cold instinct to possess. An impressively cold instinct to possess. But no, you can't have this desk. Not yet, anyway. My review hasn't happened yet. I'm just preparing. These reviews never really go well for me. Ursula and I have differing opinions on what can and should be published, and we're both stubborn. So I always feel like the next one might be my last. If it is, I'm gonna start something new. A media empire of my own. You should come with me. Say the things they're afraid to say here. What do you say? I thank you, but I would like to complete my internship. Well, suit yourself. You could get fired too, you know. It's happened to an intern before. The lackluster one. Don't know why they hired them in the first place, to be honest. But when my media empire is breaking all the important news in the system, don't come begging for a job. You had your chance. Oh, but please don't tell Ursula about this conversation, okay? Especially if I'm still here tomorrow. Yeah. I just wanted to be controversial because he seems to like that fun toxicity. You malevolent little blocked up factory dropped liar. You fed me lies about Gazook. I wrote exactly what you said and got reamed out by Arvin and Ursula right before my review too. They pulled the column. So many disappointed readers. Oh my god. Who sought my words and I failed to find them. If you ever do that again, I'll make sure you're reprogrammed and spend the rest of your cycle shoveling scrap on Og. I didn't know you were actually gonna write those down. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. This is some nice shot in front. Screw you, man. You can't even spell correctly. I like to imagine I did so silently, only he heard, and everyone else still likes me. Nobody will ever believe him that I'm evil. Robo uprising. Hey everyone, I would like to apologize for spamming the suggestion box. I will not leave any more messages about Mancho Madness. If you do want to get in a little late, we're halfway through the bracket and it's been incredible. Upset after upset. Hungry Peter Kronk might go all the way. Absolutely thrilling stuff. Anyway, sorry, once again, read another. Why not? You read every suggestion in the box. Shameless. He's just there to look good. So we were just talking about you. I assume you've already met our arts and entertainment writer, Clune, to create this one. Of course, what's Clank in comics? Just fine. Clank you very much. Haha, that's funny. This is why I'm looking forward to working with you. Just the funniest robot. The cycle you're shadowing Clune on a trip to Pirto. It's a big cycle. Biggest for my kind, honestly. Though, truth be told, I wish it wasn't a thing at all. Once every rotation, the Verge hold a naming ceremony. It's when they bestow the titles you often hear behind Verge names. Like our friend, the greatest one, here. Oh shush, it's the third most important day of every Verge's life. Just head out to the shuttle, I'm sure it'll be fine. Fine. Last one to the shuttle is the slowest one. Oh Cox, before you go, assume you by now you know we are conducting performance reviews. Did you go over how far you're doing? I'll go get Ursula. First official performance review. It is unfortunate that you were programmed to worry about this. Performance review time is finally here for our colleagues, eh, Arvin? Cox is just over halfway through their 17th cycle internship. Oh well, I am well aware. We demand a lot from our intrepid team of space journalists. But this is because we have our reputation and readers to maintain. Every so often we evaluate the performance of our employees. This is meant to be a frank and productive feedback session, so you can correct yourself if needed and be the best robo reporter we've ever seen. They're the only robo reporter we've ever seen. Arvin, I'll let you give the details, ensure Kovacs is a direct report. Meanwhile, I'll be evaluating you both. Oh, good. How are you liking my work? Your work focuses on informing readers. Which isn't bad, but you could really stand to torque things up a bit. Our robo should be an expert in torquing things up. I think that's a mite offensive, Ursula. Is it? The worlds are changing so fast. Apologies. Now that my point is made. Our job to educate, that doesn't mean readers can't enjoy that education. Information should be enticing. Please treat your staff with more respect, Ursula. Veracity comes before your staff with more... You know what? He said apology. You know, he was reasoned. Torquing is something robots can do. That's what I like to hear. Get up, kid, and you'll go far here. How's my reputation? Your reputation is good, I think. Those are well reported and well written. I'm pleased to hear that, Arvin, and I am liable to agree. Your reputation is everything in this business. Good work, Alex. I could take more risks, to be honest. I absolutely do not agree, Kovacs. I think I get what they're saying. It's important to surprise our readers sometimes. Keep readers on their toes or whatever they might have down there. That's that. Have a good cycle, you two. I remember this is all a pageant. Hey, rep and readership might go up and down, but your last story is always in the past. It's what you do with your next story that really matters. Yeah. How's your performance review? Sprockets! Got your performance review, Jitter? Yet? Yes. They're going to give me your job. Good to see someone has a sense of humor. Too many worried faces around the newsroom. They should all relax. How are you so calm? This is performance review number 30 something for me. Forgot the exact number, got a note with it written down somewhere. Guess I lost that too. Point is, after a while, you'll get comfortable in knowing what you offer. The paper would be a lesser rag without you. You can't see that it's their loss, not yours. I don't remember that, Sprockets. But hey, if you do get cut, drinks are on me. Thank you, man, thank you. Don't need them though, because I'm just that good. The reader's response to Tron has new messages. Other planets need to help end Aug's scrap shortage. Augers may be known for our resourcefulness, but it's hard to repurpose scrap when there's no scrap to be repurposed. Shipments from Piani and Prito have been dwindling over the most recent cycles. While I appreciate that those planets may be reusing more of their own waste, our economy depends on them sending it our way. Don't be greedy now. War gas clanks, Aux. Second message titled Dirt Fair Shuttle System Needs Work. Just attended the Humanian Dirt Farm fair for the very first time. The fair itself was enjoyable, but actually getting down to the fair was a poorly planned disaster. There was only a single shuttle bus that would drill down to the fair, and we missed it by seconds, meaning we had to wait ages for the next one. We spent half the fair just waiting for the next shuttle. I hope the Dirt Fairs organizers work on their transportation issues for next time. Third response is titled New Government Fees Don't Add Up. Every other trip to the Marta Loop features some new service fee or system-wide infrastructure cost scale initiative or courtesy parking deduction addition, all thanks to the solar government. I just want to take a nice affordable trip to the mall with my family without going broke. The greedy government keeps putting its hard hands in my wallet and stealing my hard-earned bucks. Something has to change. Alvin Orbitron, Humania. None of these are related to my things, but okay. Following their conflict, it seems to answer constructing a monument in memorial of the Antenna War. A very brief moment of silence to appreciate their work. Ooh, new winter. Ant farm. Sitting back at Puff, nothing is moving. It's a tense standoff. Pet puppies. Puppies, gelatinous body feels tense. As you pet them, their tension releases, their goop becomes more gooey. They look away from the ants who in return go back to their own business. Blurp. You both are better for having had this interaction. I agree. Puffpiece has a new embroidery pillow that reads trained to obey on the 14th command. That's cute. Okay, have I seen everyone? Oh yeah, everyone except reception and shuttle bay. I think. Scanning for threats. No threats detected. For now. Busy with calls. I'm worried you're upset. He that is may I seem to do not have the authority to fire Richard Gravity. Oh wow, this Stocks guy has something to say this time. Had your review yet? Mine, it went smashingly. Better than expected even. Where are your areas of improvement? Oh well, I know my deficiencies. The limits of my knowledge in the complicated world of business. But that's the nice thing about covering a niche topic. Your bosses don't see all the complications you do. You're already well past their own limits. As long as you put in a reasonable amount of effort and look busy, they're happy. Are you ready for your review? Yes, I'm aware of my fault, but then there won't be any unpleasant surprises for you. Now I must be off. Both Bowler and I are celebrating at our favorite fancy restaurant. They're already there waiting for me. Okay. During the shuttle, there was a slight situation. Someone spilled stink juice all over the upholstery. Oh no! They didn't even know or anything either. I wanna do. You know what? I've been at this for 3 hours. I think I'm kind of done. Yeah. Hello. Damn, this is horrible. Yeah, either me, Kovics, I exist. Like, follow, comment, subscribe, say nice things, say bad things. Just make sure there's engagement. And I am gonna go and probably going to continue this game tomorrow. Probably, no reason not to. Anyway, I am gonna go and hope someone sees this and decided to play the game or something. It's good. It's pretty good. Bye.